Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the home of the Tamworth Magpies. My name is Ray McCoy. This is
Glen Rose.
And on the other end,
Emma Bailey.
Welcome along for an exciting day. It is the last game in the New England Rugby competition for 2022. And first of all, Glenn, welcome along. It's going to be an exciting day with some good rugby.
It certainly was. This particular first game we're watching, the second grade, is a really tight affair. Both teams are equal on 31 points. Tamworth one place behind on a for and against basis, but if the loser today could drop out of the four and miss the finals, because the Blues of Armidale are breathing down their neck, if they win, which they're tipped to do today, they could overtake them. So it's a must-win situation for perhaps both teams. All
right, now we don't want to throw too much emphasis away from first grade. That's the main game. Of course, we've got the ladies to come up as well. But realistically, as far as the tables are concerned, this is the game that the Magpies need to win.
That's right. Well, the first are on the bottom of the ladder and have got no chance of getting to the finals. The ladies look like they're in the finals, so that's good. But this one would be a clincher, yeah. So,
all right.
Robb College about to kick off, running west to east. That's our left to right.
All right, very quickly, Emma Bailey, you are a guru as far as the off-field banter. What's happening today?
That's right, it's Family and Sponsors Day today, which there's face painting and activities for the kids and, of course, the play equipment as well. So make sure you come on down, bring the kids. It is the last home game for the season, so get them down here and tuck it out.
Okay, away we go. Glenn, yes. We have action aplenty.
Kicks off straight to Ian Allen, which is a beautiful clearing kick, takes it to the 10 metres into the Robb territory, so good take into the sun and a good response. Well, they've only taken it back to about 5 metres into the territory. So
where do Robb stand on the ladder, Glenn?
Well, they're in third place, 1 point ahead, 1 position ahead, but it's equal points, so it's only on a 4 and a bench. Oh, they've got a break. No, they've taken him. He dropped it forward.
So again, a lot riding on this game. Whilst we're actually warming up for the game itself, let's just run through, Glenn, your overview so far on the second grade team, certainly from the Magpies' point of view in 2022.
Well, it's been a bit hot and cold. They don't travel well up to Armidale, but when the home game's here, they seem to do pretty well. In the both previous games against Robb, they've lost by 40 points to 24 and 40 points to 15. So yeah, so Robb have got the upper hand as far as the history of the
crowd
rounds.
Getting vocal already. If I recall, in both games, but it's been very competitive up to the half-time point, and then virtually things running away in the second half.
Well, that was fortuitous. The scrum had been lost by Magpies after they put it in, but they won it back. So Pearce has got the ball, Michael Pearce, but they've given the penalty, not releasing.
Now, we're running a book today, Glenn, to see if Pearce can actually stay on the field for the full extent of the game. And one thing you need to note, if you're actually watching on the telly, when it does get to Pearce, he's probably the only player on the field, number 8, take a look, he's probably the only player on the field whose football shorts have been ironed and have a crease at the front. Really? Thank you, Mum.
I think that's good pride, isn't it? Good pride in your uniform.
You big girl. All right, let's see if we can actually... that crease will probably still remain where it is when the game's over. But let's go, Glenn, action.
Yes, so the line-out throw by the Robb College, right on the 22, and they've won it, the rough tap back, but they've clearing it out to the backs. Stepping in, but waiting for him, there's Aaron O'Keefe. Good tackle to put him down. Ball and all. Bit of a bounce pass there. Again, well tackled there by Jacob Shaw. Robb got the overlap here. Can they use it?
Out to the wing.
Yes, they've done a long cutout pass. Doing well. Back in, so Hail Mary back in, but looks like the Darcy Barker, or Jack Barker rather, his brother has got it, and the ball's out with the Robb to have a throw in a good attacking position about 6 metres out from the line.
Again, Glenn, we've looked at the Magpies second grade team right throughout the year. The team that's on the field at the moment, again, a lot of experience there as well, as we've mentioned before. But again, the thing that for me has been lacking all year is patience. Wanting to get those points nice and early, not being able to consolidate. But with Barker and certainly Liam Allen, who's matured over the last couple of years, good opportunities.
Oh, good little kick forward. But the Magpies beat him to the ball to ground it, so it should be a goal line dropout. No, he's playing a knock on first, so Magpies will put the scrum in. No, we're going back to the drop kick as we first thought.
And Liam Allen.
Yep, Liam Allen.
Of course, Liam Allen doing league as well. It's good to see him back for the last game for home.
And his knee's not bandaged.
That's
so
right. It's come a long way this season.
Good take there by the Robb boy.
Tim Malone. Some solid defence again. Jack Barker leading the way there.
Yeah.
Typical first 10, Glenn, just barrowing away to try and get some ascendancy. Again, all the ball so far has been in the hands of Robb College.
That's right. They've had the run of the place.
Coming wide.
Good defence, though, as Botley up in the midfield. Coming out here to the right. And a good get tackle, pushing it very, very good.
Right. Oh, he's up again.
That was Liam Allen. Pet tackle there. Good driving defence. They've got the overlap, but they've bombed it.
Michael Pearce coming through.
The ref's calling it a knock-on by both teams. The Magpies to put the ball in 27 metres out.
Just looking at the lineups there, Glenn and Emma. A game of the Magpies experience. Jack Barker, you got Aaron O'Keefe, Michael Pearce certainly, Liam Allen. But the other player that's caught my eye right through the last has been Michael Orcher.
Yes.
On fire, and I mentioned even when he comes on to first grade, can do absolutely anything.
Yes, he's a hard runner, straightens the attack up. Okay, Michael Pearce has got it, passes. Liam puts it up high. Not a good kick, but well taken. No, he's spilled it. And the Magpies have got the advantage here for the scrum, but they've been thrown forward. It'll be a scrum.
I just looked in, the ball went straight out to Liam Allen. He was ready to kick straight away. We had Michael Orcher just outside, ready for a run down this blind side, but again, the kick didn't even go through this side, so Michael could follow through, went across the across field back to the right-hand side. So
I think it was a missed kick there.
Called a shocker.
Side off his foot.
Called a shocker.
But the result, you've got the scrum, so... Bailey Rock to feed the scrum for the Magpies. There's a clean heel. Michael's got it. Pass it out. And a longer kick straight down the bread basket of the fullback. Doesn't call a mark, but he's going to run it. Steps. Very good stepping. Yeah, he's still going.
Liam's trying to tackle.
Yeah, just angle tapped him, but a tremendous reply. Oh. Penalty for offside. Advantage going to the Robb team. Long pass, cutting out. Come on, put him down. Now he's coming back for the penalty. Magpies were caught offside there. If that brilliant stepping run. Have they got numbers on their backs?
Yeah, they do. They're white. Glenn, tell me this. You're the rugby man. Twice now the Magpies have got the ball. Twice it's gone to Liam. On the first phase, and basically it's been a kick. They have not had the opportunity to get their hands on the ball, use their players at all, and again, from gaining possession, a kick that's gone down 30 metres, they've returned at that 30. Now they've got a penalty attacking the Magpies line again, whether it's game plan or not.
I think it is a game plan, Ray, that the coaches said play it in the opposition's half, but as you say, they're wasting some good opportunities. But
now they've got to defend.
Yes. And defend well.
They've got it. Pearce has got it.
Pearce has got a good run.
Pearce is off.
Yeah, that crease in his shorts has creamed a few blokes, but...
Out to Liam.
Cut out, dangerous.
Now
out to Coonsey. He's playing today.
Good ball. Good, great ball.
Get to FM.
Again. No. He's forcing the issue.
Yep, forced pass. Oh, yes. Well done. Good attack there.
There's definitely some Magpie fans up here today that possibly could put us all out of a job. They're right on top of it.
But maybe that the fact they've had the ball in the hand now, they can get up in the in Robb College attacking zone.
Yeah, as long as he
Consolidate.
gets it good. Yeah, good kick.
He does have a strong kick on him,
Yeah.
Liam.
Yes.
Mate, he dead set looks like he's wearing tennis shoes, Liam.
Oh, it's 40 love, that's why.
Don't call me love.
Okay, Cameron Dagger
Okay, this is the opportunity if they get the ball.
which they haven't. Oh,
Oh.
knocked it back. Bit of it messy. Knocked on by Robb, he says.
Advantage to the Magpies.
Yeah.
Now an opportunity. Robb very flat.
Michael Pearce does his usual short run. Good take.
Oh,
And
Liam's
coming
past
through.
it.
That's Michael Orchard. Good, strong run. Keep going.
He's just pushing them off him, isn't
Yep.
Again, where do they go from here? They've got opportunities out wide.
Yes, but they've gone. Oh,
Aaron
Aaron
O'Keefe.
O'Keefe. Can he get? Oh, a little sneaky inside pass to
Colin.
Colin Fogarty, and they're rumbling it in, and they're over. You
he?
beauty.
Well done. That's what they like to see on their last home game.
Yeah, get the score early to put the pressure on.
Oh,
He's
looks like we've got an injury out
limping
here.
out here. Colin, the try scorer, I'd say, is limping.
Not a good look if they win this and got to go to finals next week.
Looks like the ground scorer's Uber driver hasn't arrived.
Who's pushing the buttons, mate? Where is it? Oh, over here. You'll
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Oh,
Is that me?
that's what I was saying.
Sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ray. I'm out of it. What have I done? Letting the team down.
5-0 to the Magpies with the kick to come. Liam Allen taking the kick as one would expect.
Is there a 5 on that scoreboard somewhere?
Not yet. There's
Doing it
somebody
now.
there. He's playing. He's
Good on his mate.
got a chalk. As he looks like he's chalking it up. But he's got it there.
Okay, we're 24 minutes remaining in the first half. This is the second grade encounter between Tamworth Magpies and Robb College.
Who's into it
Liam
now?
Allen. Is
No, he's
No,
hooked it
it's
round.
missed.
He had the length and but not the direction. So it remains at 5-0.
I could be wrong, but I don't think Damo's down there today coaching.
Ah, right. Damien Henry, the coach.
No.
Well,
Not today.
he's not,
Well,
he's not playing, is he?
seriously, the end of the
True.
they don't listen to him anyway, so why? Nah. I like the fact that with Jack Barker and Aaron O'Keefe on the field, most of the leadership's there. And
Yeah.
That's right.
Please,
No, it's out in the full.
good kick.
Oh,
Good
that's
catch from the sideline too.
Yeah. So a good clearing kick. I think Ray had definitely the game plan to play it down the
Seen
other
that.
end.
I think from a Robb College point of view, if that is the Magpies' game plan to kick and play down in the in Robb's territory, they've done a good job so far.
Yes,
of actually
yes.
getting the ball back into Magpies' territory.
good
They've
take.
got the ball.
Oh, can't go through there, mate. There's too many blokes. 19 is Rory Marshman, isn't it?
Good defensive line.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
Rory's
dropped
there.
it. Am I not mistaken?
I'm very sorry there. I'll have to have a look.
We had a whisper that he was making a comeback for
Well, the game being the
game.
last game, you never know.
Yeah.
I heard a rumour that Mitch Hannon was playing first grade.
And this is the game where they swap positions, isn't it?
That's right.
Okay, Magpie ball. We're 22 and a half minutes remaining in the first half.
Bailey
Magpies lead
Rock
5-0.
to feed the scrum, which he does, and it's a good hold. Michael Pearce has got it, does his usual fend off, passes it
Basketball pass from
out to
William Allen.
Coombsy. Ben
Ball
puts
comes
it
back
back to
around.
Bailey Rock. Good backing up there by the halfback. But have lost the ruck? But
Penalty.
yes, coming in the wrong side of the ruck by the looks of the singling by the ref, and they should go for the line. Although it's well within Liam's.
I think
Allen's-
Liam was actually looking for a scrum here. Yep.
Oh yes,
He
very
did call
good.
for it. Not feeling too confident after kicking it from here last time.
Yeah, I think I would have gone for the line out myself, but I've got some tall enough timber. So right on the 22 is the scrum. in a good attacking position for the Magpies. Backs are lined out. Rolling it forward, that's good. Keeping him in. Keeping it in. Michael Pearce.
Passing it off to Liam.
Dummies, but they've nailed him, but the ball should come back. Yes, Bailey Rock. A bit high, that tackle. The refs let it go.
Off to Aaron O'Keefe.
Aaron O'Keefe. Unmistakable with his dreadlock,
That's right.
dreadlocks. Well, we're switching direction. Out to Michael Pearce.
Running it straight through.
Straightens up the attack, but they've put him down. Pick and drive from the forwards there. They've rolled him over. That's a penalty, though. Offside. Penalty in favour of the Magpies. What will they do this time? Another scrum. Looks like Liam Allen's calling the shots.
No, I think
there.
so. I think he is. And it looks like they
could just about roll this one over
they're
if
scrumming it.
if they get the same clean heel. Beautiful day for rugby, isn't it?
Oh, it sure is. It's not too hot, not too cold. That
Yep.
sun's just beautiful.
A few clouds wafting to the west, but
Whoa, Glenn, as you've said to me, every day is a good day for rugby.
very true. Except when it's raining and freezing up at Humdale.
That's true.
All right, scrum packs down. Bailey puts it in.
They're super close here.
They're rolling it. It looked like they're going to go all the way. He's picked it
Michael's
up.
taken it
Can
out.
he get there? No, he's left his run a bit too long.
Mate, his head didn't get through the gap.
The ball's come out the Magpie side.
Liam Allen.
Dummies. Tries his bulk, but not good enough. Looks like they've probably turned it over.
Got opportunities
No.
both way. Michael Orchard now spreads the word. And the ball out to the wing.
Oh, no.
Offside again, so that's still another penalty. That's almost a yellow card offence. That's 3 offside penalties in a row in the red zone. This time, we must be going to have a shot. The linesmen are ambling around to behind the post. Number 24 is going on.
Again, if you're around the Tamworth area and you would like to come down and see some good rugby, brilliant conditions down here. A little bit of a breeze picking up at the moment, but the sun is out shining. Temperature-wise, we're probably around 16, 17 degrees, maybe even a little bit warmer at this stage.
Yep, good.
Yep.
But very pleasant indeed. And we are currently watching the second grade encounter, and we've got the Magpies leading Robb College 5-0. We are 18 minutes remaining in the first half. Ray McCoy, Glenn A. Rose and Emma Bailey.
And Liam Allen about to line this penalty attempt up. Looks good. Yes, it's
Cracked
right
it.
between the posts. So
Moves to 8.
yes,
Correct.
Oh, sorry.
8.
Sorry, my bad.
It was
I thought I've clicked it enough, but no.
No, you didn't. Well, it's
Oh,
good.
apparently they're 12. That can't be right.
No.
Did we miss something?
Oh, knock on. Yep. The sun has an effect there. 21 Cameron. I don't think that's Cameron Dagger, but anyway, we'll have to call him that because we haven't got any other.
The name to call him by. Old mate.
Right, so the scrum for the Robb College, about 24 metres out.
I'm going to rewrite that.
We're going to read that. They've just handed us an amended sheet in hieroglyphics.
Okay, we've just received an update on the team sheet. The way to clarify it very simply is the team in black and white are the Magpies, and the other team are Robb College. The numbers on the back, your guess.
That's it. I've just noticed since down on this tackle that was on the line for the Magpies.
Oh, good shove by the Magpies. Have they turned the ball around? Looks like they might well have done so, yes. Michael Pearce has got his usual run from the scrum base. Out to Liam Allen. He passes it. Oh, bad pass. Along the ground. Michael Archer bustles forward, beats a couple. Should be able to pass it, but no, they've brought him down. Liam Allen in halfback puts the ball up into no man's land. The fullback lets it bounce foolishly. And he beats. No, he's been taken. Oh! And the ball's out.
Well, I can see the first shout at the bar tonight, Glenn, will be Liam Allen shouting Michael Archer. There's that shocker pass that Michael's had to pick up on the run. Old mate's belted him into the dirt. He's still actually handling his ribs at the moment. So there's the first shout.
Oh, good win by the Magpies. Liam Allen's got it, kicks forward. Might be offside, but...
We have a chaser, which is good.
Oh,
yes!
And it looks like he's hurt his knee on the way down to number 15.
Yep.
James
Blake Harton.
No, off here, mate.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
James Marshman.
Oh, there's the Marshman boy. Yeah, he's done his knee.
He's limping badly.
He's a Magpie.
Yep.
Come on.
I think he's going to keep going. No. He's got one knee strapped.
It could be a stinger. It's the good knee that he's
it's a good
on.
one too, Richard.
It's a good knee. He'll stretch it out. He'll be okay.
Yeah.
He's hopping.
Where's the clapping?
That's right. Oh, the joke.
Hit the wrong buttons. Oh, good push again from the Magpies, but they've cleared it. Little chip ahead into no man's land. That's not a bad move, but come on, Magpies. You've got it.
Pearce is on the ball.
Jump on it. Pushed off.
Oh, picked up.
Yeah. Good counter attack by Robb College here, and they've got the overlap. Can they give it out?
That was a lot of penning from the Magpies.
Oh,
good recovery from the 13.
He's called offside. There's a penalty then to the Robb College.
Again, a scrappy game, but with 14 minutes remaining in the first half. Magpies leading 8-0.
Yeah, the scoreboard's caught up. Oh, very good click.
Robb College on the
right
attack.
down on the 5-metre line. Good attacking position for them. Can they even up the score here?
Robb might be young and fast, but in games like this, you need the patience, the knowledge, the experience, and everything else that comes with having a team that's been around for a long time.
Well, from what we've seen this year, they should be selling patience at the canteen.
Good step. Come on, keep him down. He's going to test the Maggies' try line defence.
Deep back line. They're going through the middle at the moment.
With the forwards, yes, pick and drive. And again, but well blocked.
There'd be eight Magpie players in the space of 5 metres in defence. Going out the line now.
Given the... He's dropped it.
There's
Yep, the crowd's getting very vocal.
Yep.
It's one of those games we've got one referee on the field and we've got 15 down here on the sideline, which is pretty good, but they got it right.
Yep.
Again, it's still their possession.
Going for the tap. Oh, there's a big gap. No, they've put it up. Oh, he's knocked it on.
No, he hasn't.
Good tackle by Michael Archer. He's got him offside again.
Still playing an advantage by the look.
Yes, another advantage. He's got him offside.
Held up. Okay, Glenn, explain this to me. In the field here, the Robb College player has dropped the ball over the line. Is that the reason for coming out for the...
No, there was a previous penalty.
There was from there, okay.
Yeah, he got him offside. Again, if there's repeated offences like that, there should be a yellow card in view, but let's hope not.
We know that'll get it.
Oh, they're going for a scrum, so the good chance here the Magpies will push them off like they've been doing. So Not too sure the scrum's the answer.
Well, they must be confident, probably in their push.
No, well, they've been pushed around by the Magpies.
Let's see how they go now.
See?
No, they're
But they've got it. And they've brought down the lock. That's good, coming
good
through
defence
the
from
ruck.
Magpies.
Yes.
Ball now coming out. Tell you what, he's not bad on his feet.
Yeah.
A bit of music would be great.
Oh,
fact,
now
we
the
can do
ref's
that.
found something now.
There we go. He goes well.
Yeah, it's knocked on. So the Magpies, we've stood that raids and have got the feed to this scrum.
14, Toby Moore, the 14 for Robb College. Both times now he's got the ball. He's made some yard. He certainly had the defence think.
Well, the Robs have made a change in there. They brought on a new winger.
Didn't like the old one.
No.
Threw him out.
Gone.
And,
well, they reckon in footy, mate, you know, wingers are dispensable, aren't they?
Oh, that's right. They're just there to make up the numbers.
That's right.
And to pick up the ball when you kick out.
Well, in my day, they used to
Also
throw
a
the ball
change
in.
here now for
Yeah.
the Magpies.
Nice.
26
Is Hannaford, isn't it? Jack
up
Hannaford?
here. Jack Hannaford's on.
Yep.
But that knee may have given away to James Marshman. Okay, Magpie ball.
Yep. Michael's got it again. Boot.
Oh, wow.
Bit of a
That
curly one.
boomeranged around, didn't it?
Yep. Those tennis shoes of Liam's aren't doing too good.
I'll tell you what,
Slipping off.
there's a good thing about young Liam Allen. We've seen him come through reserve grade, first grade last year, doing whatever he needs to do for the club, but also the fact that he's packed up and headed out to Manila to play some rugby league as well. I've had a couple of really good yarns to Liam. He's a good kid, community-based, and here to help in a lot of different ways. So big hats off to Liam Allen.
Oh. Well won by the Robb College. They've got numbers in the back line. Goes through but dragged down, well supported.
He's fast.
Can he get it?
This Robb player.
Yeah, they've brought him down a couple of metres out, 5 metres. Come on, Jack, get back on side. That's pick and drive and over. Yep, so first try to the Robb College. Brings
Now
the
we
score
need
to 8 points to 5.
Crowd's gone wild.
I'm surprised we didn't hear any more yelling from the crew over here that seems very passionate for the Magpies today.
I think they, but again, Robb College bench was very happy for that.
Well, they would be because, as I said at the start, they're battling to get into the finals to hang out. So it's a crunch game for both teams.
I'll tell you what, looking around at the crowd as we wait for the kick, we've had Ladies' Day here at one stage through the year. Today is Sponsors' Day and Family Day. For a moment there, I thought there were about $5 parties because there were blokes everywhere down here. not a young lady to be seen. Then I look across the other side, and it looks like they've been. It's like a backyard barbecue. Women on one side and men on the other. But again, it is the Family Sponsor Day, and still a long day ahead of us. So if you're heading on down, come on down.
And while we wait for this kick, we've got huge thanks to GJ Gardner Homes, Woodley, Stockmaster, Pickles, McWilliams, PKF, WFI, Great Northern and Volkswagen as well for being incredible sponsors throughout the season.
Yep, that's for sure. They've done a great job, but the club wouldn't exist without our sponsors. So he's lining up this kick right on the 22. Oh, we got a speedster coming out to foil him, but it's a good kick, but it's wide. So it remains Magpies in the lead, 8 points to 5 with 7 minutes remaining in this first half.
Glenn, while that was happening, James Marshman has actually left not only the ground, but he's gone up the race into the dressing sheds. We saw him hurt his knee earlier, so it may be called today, or he may be going in to get some more treatment, but either way he's in the sheds at the moment.
Good high kick off, very recoverable. That's good, but Robb have got it, but they've been brought down midway between the 10 and the 22. Oh, good stepping again. Oh, Jack, well done.
Jack's had an amazing season this season.
Yeah. Hey,
Shocker.
charged down.
I might use the referee very well there to create that gap,
Yep.
which is good. I'll pass back inside to Liam Allen. Kicks
Kicks
again.
for the line.
Just a bit of ping pong when Liam's on the field.
Oh, it's out in the full though.
Okay. 6.5 minutes remaining first half. The score is Magpies 8, Robb College 5.
And College to put the ball in right on the 10-metre line. Can they score again before half-time? This is the danger time period, but they've lost
Michael
that line.
Pearce
Michael
picking it
Pearce
up.
beautifully takes it, fends off one, back flips, but they look to be offside, that bloke. Jack Barker's got the ball, passes it off to Brock Bryers.
Wrapped around. Penalty to Magpies.
Yeah, high tackle. A high tackle in there, so...
Now, we've said a number of occasions, 6 minutes remaining, score at 8-5. This is when you either fall away or you score points, consolidate that lead
Yep.
for the first half.
You also don't want to see panic. And that's where everything goes wrong for a team.
Yes, you've got a cool head. That's a good kick, bringing it down 30 metres out. Can they win the line out and attack from here? The back line lined out. Aaron O'Keefe playing centre at the moment, but they've lost the line out. Kicks downfield to clear it. Jack Hannaford's onto it.
Good kick indeed. Is he going to kick? He is.
Good take. And another kick for the line. Good rubber kick. And it finds it there.
That's the 14 we mentioned earlier, was dancing around in Toby Moore, having a solid game, playing at fly half, or no, stand-off half he is.
We've got two 13s on the field.
Okay.
No, one's 1 and 3, that's 4.
Oh, okay. I get you now.
Well, just not in straight.
Again, danger time
Yep. So
Or-
now Robb on the attack.
or
Though.
opportunity time, whichever team you're following. 4 minutes remaining.
And a good clean
Solid
win at
line
the
out.
front.
More again, straight out.
Well, good tackle that time. Liam's holding up the ball. Oh, probably had enough. Now they've got the overlap, but he steps in.
It's the dancer.
Yep.
Actually, the clean-outs from Robb have been very solid, Glenn.
Yes, they've been good.
Down the blind.
Yeah, we've still got the overlap there too, I'd say. Well, good defence though. We've bottled it up. Have we turned it over? I think we have. Magpies ball. Aaron O'Keefe decides to take a run. But makes a few good metres. Oh, charge down.
You guys have been doing this a lot longer than I have, but how have you guys seen the reserve grade come over the last few years? Has it built stronger?
Yes, definitely. They won the comp, the last full comp that we had. They come, I think, from behind to win that in the grand final. So, but the team virtually disappeared that won that. It's all new players have come up from third grade or whatever. And so Liam Allen puts a nice high kick up. He takes it easy.
Out to
Good
Moore
long
again.
pass.
No way.
Butter defence there, and Robb goes through, cuts through like the hot knife through butter, puts it down about 10 metres to the right of the post. So easy kicking and easy scoring. As Ray said, a very lax time just before half time for the Magpies. So
Well, I've got that as number 18, but I can't see his name on the sheet for Robb anywhere at all. So he gets the name of Old Mate.
Old Mate.
But that came from absolutely nothing. And again, I think from whether it be Damien coaching the Magpies today or the boys on the field, but That's very disappointing.
Yes.
Again, it came from absolutely nothing. We've now got a scoreline that leads 10 points to 8, and kick to come.
Kick to come.
And the Robb in front.
Yep. Okay, no, missed it again. So it remains at 10 points to 8, with 1 minute left. We just get the kick-off done.
Again, disappointing. Good rugby from the Robb College point of view. They've taken the opportunity.
Yep.
But even then, individually, that wasn't an opportunity. He just made the most of ball in his hand. Now there is an opportunity for Magpies.
Yep, it was a bit...
Under 1 minute remaining. Aaron O'Keefe into the big fellas.
Yeah, into Rory Marshman, rumbling it forward.
Now again, a bit of patience. Aaron O'Keefe standing at fly half, back out. Liam Allen.
Oh.
Jeez.
Shepherding. They shouldn't be in that position.
No.
Forwards in the back line. Didn't know what to do. So 26 minutes, they're going to tap and run, so they could run through. They know they can do it, and they nearly did it again. But well tackled.
Excellent.
Oh, attack. Just with seconds remaining, the Magpies have got the penalty.
All right, another opportunity. In fact, time is just about up now.
And they're going for the goal. It'll be a bit that breeze just blew the program away, so it's getting stronger, and he'll be kicking into the teeth of it, if you can call it that.
Good to see young Jeffrey back at the game here.
Oh yes, a bit hard to keep him away.
They tell him he's a professional babysitter.
When they told me you lost your voice, I just thought,
No.
that's hard to believe.
It's,
Sometimes I wish he'd still lost his voice.
As you know, folks, I lost my voice for about 2.5 weeks, and no one to blame except for Emma. But apart from that, made a lot of people very happy that I couldn't talk. But revenge is sweet. I'm slowly but surely getting my own back. Here we go. Let's back him in.
No, not with the breeze. It's just enough to... He hasn't been as crisp as other years. Will it pull up short? Oh, it's hit the post. Can we get there? Come on, boys. You should have been following it up on that.
Oh, we're still getting the ball.
Kicked it out.
Still inside.
Still in.
Don't kick it.
He's on his own. He went, whoop, what's going on there?
Yep.
Again, patience now. There's no time on this. It's just a phases. Work it out. What's Pearce doing in the back line? Oh, he must have been coming towards the shed.
Liam Allen.
No chases. Still the opportunity.
That was nice of him to kick it back to us, though.
Yep.
Okay. Again, you can go into your structured play. Just pick and drive. You can work
They
it
won
out.
the penalty. Yep, he was on his feet. Wrapped the ball in. So it's turning into a long first half.
Jack's going to question it. What's happened here?
That must be the siren.
What is that?
Now he's calling half-time.
Okay, there we go. Half-time in the second grade encounter between the Tamworth Magpies and Robb College at the moment. Disappointingly for Magpies fans, the Robb College lead 10-8. Glenn, a wrap-up?
Yes, it's been a tight tussle, but the Robb College deserved to be on top. The Magpies had some lapses, allowed them in for those 2 tries, but they've had some good attack themselves and good in patches, but not a sustained effort for the full 40 minutes or 35.
Again, one of those games we've said all year. I can understand now why Jack Barker hasn't got any hair because, again, the team's got potential. They've got the ability to not only win this game but play a lot better rugby. Patience is not there. Emma, what's happening at half time?
Right now you can hear it. Ryan Hanrahan is here for Sponsors Day and Family Day with the presentation of $10,950 cheque to Headspace Tamworth, which is phenomenal.
Well done. Congratulations for all involved. Hang on, we've got one of those.
So that resulted from the sale of the jerseys at the
10 grand.
black and white ball, wasn't it?
Yes, that's right. They're an incredible effort.
Yeah.
And of course, it is Sponsors Day and Family Day, so come on down here, celebrate it. Bring the kids, get them worn out for the afternoon so you guys can hang around while they're sleeping.
All right, we'll take a break while they do the presentation, Glenn, and come back for the second half in just a moment.
Excellent.
Help the lives of our young people in our communities. So thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
Big round of applause for Headspace, guys. They're doing a great job.
Right, yeah.
Head of linesman over there.
Foxy, you go up there and jump the iPad, please, mate. Don't worry, Foxy, it's here.
Yeah, that's all right. You might be able to yell at someone. That's all.
So it looks like we've got some replacements in the Magpies team, and we wouldn't know about the Robb team. They're jogging on. So I can't read their numbers, so unless you get the light in a certain...
They're very badly, to have white on top of white is not that great of an idea.
Yep.
Okay, we're into the second half now. This is the second grade encounter between Tamworth Magpies and Robb College. Robb College lead 10 points to 8 in the earlier fixture, a 44-10 win. In fact, that was a hybrid game, wasn't it?
Yes. Good long... Oh, well taken. Oh, and Aaron O'Keefe's taken it off him, so the Magpies are on the attack. Good inside pass too. Keep with him. He's going like a thrashing machine, but they've ripped the ball out and he's lost it forward. And he's going to call the first forward pass.
They're going hard very quickly, but let's hope that doesn't burn them out, because you need this energy for the rest of this half to make sure that they can secure a spot.
Yes, it's true, Em. I don't know if that was a lost forward. He ripped it out, so I guess that counts as a forward pass. But
That breeze is picking up out here.
and that onion smells good too.
I was just thinking the same thing. I heard Ray was going to go get us something to eat later on, Glenn.
He's got his jacket on. Okay, it's a good push again, but the Robb College have come away with the ball. A good channel down the middle, a good clean break. Can they get it with him? He's going to go all the way. No, they've followed him.
Good run. That was our try scorer.
When they find space, they really use it,
Yeah,
Rob.
there was a big gap. Come on.
Oh,
That's
two of
it.
them down.
Oh, they've lost the ball in the ruck. So Robb Collies are hot on
There's a
attack.
bit of a push and shove there with Shorey and one of the Robb players. Which you don't want to see this close to final.
No.
And Aaron just getting kicked in the head. Yep.
So the Robb Collies rucking it out on the far side.
It's getting quite violent out there at the moment. A lot of pushing and shoving.
They were serious, they'd throw a punch.
Good tackle from Michael Orcher.
Good defence.
Yep. Oh, taking the ball off him, good. The Magpies have recovered the ball. So he's new, isn't it? Oh, good take. Oh, good little kick.
Whoa. Almost
He's
enough to
out,
back
he's
himself
out.
out.
Good refereeing. Very good. It looked dangerous there.
Another knee injury by looks of it
That's,
for a Robb player.
Great work from Jack Hannaford.
Yep.
That was, at the end of the day, even when he came towards the blind, Glenn, opportunity to put him over the sideline. Bit of pace around two players, got the ball ahead.
Yes.
Gets them in a good position now. They've got the throw out. They've got the throw. They're down 10-8. Here's an opportunity.
Yep. So where's Jack playing? Is he at fullback now?
That's not unusual, seeing Michael Pearce standing next to a referee while the referee's having a yarn.
I think he's leaning on him
There
to
you go.
get his breath back.
He's good. He's cleaned him out.
Okay, looks like we're going for a short line out here. Only 3 men in it. 4.
Magpie throw. It'll go to Pearce. Guaranteed.
Yep,
No,
but
then a
the
shocker.
Robb have
Jeez.
pirated off them. Good clearing kick. Hannaford's got the bounce. Can he do the same? Good torpedo punt. How will they run it back? Yes, I think they will. Oh, missed him.
Well, I think Liam's lucky he missed him then.
That was lucky.
Oh, well, all under control.
Both teams going in it hard and fast straight up.
Yeah. Oh, knocked on.
Just watching Jack Hannaford on the halfway line here. If he stands up, you'll see his beak got a fair bit of claret
Has he?
across the mouth area where this happened in the last phase. But making his way back to fullback.
So a loose pass there from the Magpies have put the pressure back on themselves after some enterprising play from both teams, really. But the Robb College have got the feed just in the Magpies' half.
I see Zach Johns on the sideline.
Yes, Zach's getting ready for first grade.
I might need him here.
Quite possibly. He did go on for their little halftime meeting, so you never know with Zach.
Oh,
If they push now.
yep. Oh,
There's that
come
gap
on.
again.
Yeah. Oh, well taken. And he's... Oh, we got it back in and they're over.
Wow.
They must tackle. The gaps down the middle there. The Robb College have gone in to score, makes it 15-8.
And that's where they're going. Robb are looking for that gap and they can
Yep.
use it because they're fast.
Yep, that same channel they've been exposed to the Magpies in many a game.
Well, he's running to the right-hand shoulder of Liam Allen. And when Liam defends, he basically sets both feet. All right, all he's doing is actually picking that metre wide of his right shoulder and the pace is getting him through the gap.
Yep.
So by the time he's reaching Liam, and then Liam reacts, old mate's already gone.
It looks like Zach's gone on for Shorey. Shorey coming off.
All right.
Zach Johnson 26, if I am correct.
Jacob Shaw is off.
Again, the fact that they've got through that gap twice now, and no doubt they'll continue to try and penetrate that area.
Yep.
So it's now up to Magpies to either just shuffle a little bit wider or come a little bit closer so that gap's not there.
Toby Moore lining up the kick from 2 metres in.
Old mate's chasing again. He's going to get one.
He's doing good.
He's fast, that's for sure.
That's falls short. Yep. So that's...
He's our second number 13.
Oh, okay. We've got 2.
So,
Must be 26.
That's right.
I'll tell you
No,
what,
I think Zach's got 26 on.
Yeah, you're right.
Then we'll have
so
2 26s. We'll have to work out from there.
now 15 points to 8. Robb College lead the Magpies. Again, Glenn, if we can, the importance of this game, the fact that it's now a 15-8 scoreline, Robb College in the box seat.
Exactly, yes. Didn't go the 10, but the Magpies have got it. I don't know if that's the right thing to kick, but it's into the sun, but he takes it well.
Oh! It's a late tackle from the 6.
Extremely late tackle there.
And actually could have
Carded.
been a lift and drive.
We'll get a
James
card,
Brackett's
yellow
got a yellow
card.
card, yep.
Wasn't needed.
Very, very late.
Was it just late, or did he lift him
He lifted.
No.
around the
No, he
past the horizontal?
He almost
No.
waited and then just lifted him.
Okay, so the Magpies are really up against it now, being a man down. Can they lift to make up the difference? And that hasn't gone out, so that's a good start for them. Come on, boys, onto it.
Orchard's
And
got
Michael
that.
Orchard's got it.
Beautiful run.
There he's a good,
Eddie ran
good
through-
leg drive.
And holding 4 of their players up while he's running too.
Yeah.
No, I don't know if you
Brilliant
guys
kick
heard
by
that.
Liam Allen.
What's he going now? A
Fair
late
few yelling,
offside,
stop doing that,
offside.
Liam, from the sideline up here in the
I don't think
Magpies on the net.
this clearing kick will be as good as that kick.
I think the supporters want
Oh,
the
to run
Magpies
it.
to run the ball.
And that's definitely the way too, but it ended up being a good kick.
I'll tell you what, I'll be pretty harsh just for a second.
He's going to go for goal.
Looking at the two teams at this stage, Robb College have come down here to win the game to progress through the finals in attitude.
Yep.
The way Magpies are playing at the moment, and with respect to all the players, I think that my gut feeling they're looking at tomorrow and the next day to have a bit of a rest. They've got the potential, they've got the energy to win this game and win it well.
See,
But they haven't put it together as a team to move forward.
That's right. They definitely haven't. Their coach is not here today for some unknown reason.
Mate, coach can't get on the field.
No, but he can
But that
direct
makes
them.
a big difference to
Yeah.
have your coach on the side.
Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. He can't make a tackle. He can't kick the ball. All his work's been done through the week.
And that never looked like getting there.
And they're mature men on the field that love their rugby.
And this bloke will run through him again. Yeah, no way, O'Keefe. You had a chance of getting that. They're still letting him go. Now Orchard's got him.
So I'll probably get barred from the Magpie clubhouse, but seriously,
And we've won the penalty there and
dig in.
holding on. That's right.
Great
So
kick.
they should have
Very
gone with
good
that first kick before rather than try for goal. I don't know.
Well, this is how we go, Glenn. I reckon they just heard my sting. They're now up with about 8 metres outside. They'll attack now. They'll come from 15-8. They'll rattle a couple of tries together now, and they'll take the words I've said on board, and they'll come home firing now.
You're right,
The
Ray.
word's gone out that Uncle Ray's been cranky.
They've all got headphones
way.
on right now, listening to the game in their pockets.
That's the way it's going to work. Trust me, it'll turn around this game from they'll score now.
They've got to win this line out. Oh,
They've
they
got
did
it.
too.
This
Good.
is it. Trust me.
Oh, no, not in straight. No, what's he doing now?
Do it again.
Yeah, but it's their throw.
They're throwing.
It's their throw
Well,
now.
again,
I thought he was.
Maggies will win this.
Thought he was.
They'll score next.
singling off the shoulders or something.
And the Robb boys smart playing at the back where they need their players and where they're going. If the Magpies look at them.
Whoop. Not in straight.
Okay.
We'll have a scrum, says
That's going to be Magpie.
Mr. Marshman.
It's going to be a Magpie feed.
Yep, that's good.
Okay, folks, if you're watching they're watching the telly as you are, just replay back probably 2 minutes. Grab the words I said, and away
Scrap
we
'em.
go.
Yes, crap.
Away we go. The support here is unreal.
All right, can we make Ray a profit here?
That's right.
Come on, boys, please. Let's go.
Good push.
If
Good
Pierce has a
push.
bit of a dig, what's he doing?
They're smart at this
Well,
and gentle with the way they're keeping their
here
ball.
we go. No, the ball's come to an end because they've
No,
turned
he's
it.
kicked
They've
it
turned
forward. Oh, it's got the
Advantage.
penalty though.
Okay, what do you do?
Another scrum. Just keep going, marching it forward. Yes, the
He's taking it.
coaches.
Pierce didn't listen.
Always taps and runs.
He's over though. The Michael Pearce, was it?
Yes.
Very good. So we're back in the game. Ray, can you do it, mate?
Mate, I've done it. That's the first time Pierce has actually listened. And as you'll probably know, he'll never score between the post. He can't get his head through there. But again, in all seriousness, with 22 minutes remaining, the score now 15-13. This is a game to be won by the Magpies.
Oh, of course it is.
Because
yeah.
they have not played good rugby. They haven't played smart rugby either.
No, that's right.
And you look through and the players they've now got on the field and the opportunities they've got. Do they want to go to the finals? Do they want to progress further? We'll find out in the next 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But I seriously am a legend.
Okay, Ray.
Oh, really? Who said that?
Okay, Liam Allen to tie up the scores. Well within his range, this one, but he hasn't been kicking well.
He has not even on the field.
No.
So let's see what he can pull out.
He'll get this.
Oh, Ray's predicted it. Ray's told him.
And he
And he
has,
gets
you
it.
beauty.
We're on a roll. Get on your Liam. We're on a roll. Pump it out.
Dear. I don't like that Ray's right.
He's got to be right sometime, surely.
If anyone has laryngitis, please bring it up to the...
Well done.
Okay, locked up
15
15
all.
each. 20 minutes to go. So, as we said, anybody's game.
If you're at home watching the TV, you'd like to get a copy of my Nostradamus. Just give us a yell.
Predictions for the year.
That's right.
I suppose you predict that Penrith's going to win the league.
They do, and tomorrow will be Sunday.
Wow.
Aaron O'Keefe
coming
rumbling forward.
Now again, Glenn, in all seriousness, Emma, they've now got back to 15 all, realistically nil all.
Yes,
Whoever
exactly.
wants to win this will have to put their head down, tail up.
But this is where the patience and not having that panic has to come into play. The second you just go into panic mode, you start screwing up.
Straight down his throat.
Here we go.
Gives it to the ace. It's got the step of a 6-foot ladder. And they're still going through.
Jeez.
Michael Orchard's finally got him.
It's got to be related to someone.
Yeah.
Again, Glenn, it's one of those things you claw your way back to get to even money, and you take your foot off the pedal. You've now got to keep the foot on the pedal.
Mm-hmm. He's got him for
Get that
offside.
lead.
That's funny. They had the ball, but our Magpies
Glenn, don't question the referee when he gives us a call.
are relieving penalties. Liam Allen strolling up. First objective to get it out.
15 all, just under 20 minutes remaining in the second grade encounter. Tamworth Magpies and Robb College.
And he does. He gets that achievement 1 under the belt, but gaining about 20 metres. But they haven't been winning the line-outs, except when they go to the back to Michael.
Michael Orchard hasn't seen a lot of ball. And we certainly haven't used that back line to the go with Aaron O'Keefe out there as well. We've got some size, got some pace.
Michael Pearce.
Michael Pearce has got it, steps, and making a break down the left-hand side and fends off
Pushing
6, passes it to Rory Marshman. Can we get over? No, they've put us down.
That was
Where's the
some good
halfback?
meters
There he
gained,
is.
though.
On to Liam Allen. Pass it. Keep it going. Come on, Ben Coombs. Goes from the middle. Catches it out of the post. Your beauty. Well,
How good's that? I'll
you
tell
should have been
I'll tell you.
predicting years ago.
There we go. Now that's good rugby.
It was.
That is very good rugby.
Yeah.
Congratulations, they finally stung it together.
Yeah.
Not just one, a great run from Pearce, but also the backup from there who got the ball.
Yeah.
And then to come back inside, great dummy, score under the post. I'm on fire.
Where's that extinguisher?
Oh dear.
Again, that was exciting rugby.
Yeah, that
was
good rugby.
Very good.
The crowd went crazy then, and
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what we like to see.
And again, the old mate Pearce with the pleats in his shorts, he's done nothing all day.
And we've converted. So
But
we
finally
hit
had a dig.
22-15.
Maybe they're creating like a sail shape at the front that's just
It's,
like a wind.
That was good rugby.
That was very good rugby.
Okay.
Okay, now got to capitalise on that.
Yes.
Scoreline now 22-15.
And hold out Rob, because so often once you get in front, the other team hits back straight away. So they've got to be on their guard. The high kick, Jack's under it, takes it.
Can we just
And
get a
they've taken
prediction
him.
from you, Ray, as well? What are you feeling in these next 10 minutes?
My gut feeling is this is a good rugby team, the Magpies, and they can play some darn good rugby. They've got to get their mind on it. They'll go ahead
Well
for this.
done to the son. And he's going to go through the middle.
Their defence has been rather poor through that centre
Yep.
area, Glenn. You know, and you go back, have those quick succession of points put Robb College off their game. So here's a chance for Magpies to
They're all
consolidate a game.
bunched. Yeah, good. They've smothered him up.
Robb have got their hands on their hips, so
Yeah.
Some good tackles happening in there.
well, Glenn, as you know now, you've got the points up now where you turn your defence into a brick wall
Yes.
and hold them out. Injury
One
from
bloke's
of the
down,
young boys
hurt.
down.
With the,
This is the old mate.
oh, yeah.
There's that gap again.
Yeah, well, Michael Lorcher was going forward too.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
that
and
was
they've
smart.
scored. Very good run again. We went to the intercept and was nowhere near it. They just dummied and sliced through again.
So that's 22-20 with the kick still to come.
Yeah, and
I don't know what to play. Really?
what's the...
That's it. We've got a keyboard
the
here,
horror
folks, so
one.
we'll run through. No, there's no magic. What about birds?
What's the fail? There's actually one called fail.
That's your butt.
Thank you for that, Ray. Not this-
when he misses the kick.
That's right, that's right.
That'd be rude.
And this one would be yours?
Okay. Yep, my
Because he's
jokes are
such the
brilliant.
comedian.
22-20. Kick to come. 13 and a half minutes remaining in the second grade encounter.
So
never
that's,
take a
as
dummy.
we predicted, they hit back
Should
very
never
quickly.
take a dummy.
They're still a man down, remember? So
Ray, did you predict that?
I did.
You did. You just didn't vocalise that one.
So which team? Well, that's probably, the coach is not here, but that's the frustrating thing. You claw your way back into the game. Mm-hmm. You play some enlightening rugby and then just a lack in defence.
yeah.
And all that work's
no.
undone. He should have to kick that where it is. Guess what? He missed
Missed it.
Wow.
22-20.
Well, that's a good awareness of the laws there too, to keep running and even not let him replace it.
Because
Okay.
he was walking to that ball hoping he could reset that, and he didn't.
Here
Yeah.
we go. Quick kick. Liam Allen. Aaron O'Keefe's on the ball.
Knocked it back.
Drill him.
Yes, beauty. Now this is kickable.
It's getting very, very vocal up
Yeah.
here. I think the more beers that go
Okay,
down, the
balls,
louder their
Jack.
voices get.
Jack Barker making the call.
Well, there is
Goes out to Liam Allen.
There is a theory on that.
They've called for a scrum. They've called for a scrum.
Yes.
As you can see in the background, the ladies getting ready for the next game. 22-20, 14 minutes remaining. Magpies feed.
Yep. Still a man down though. Can they?
Oh, yes, they are.
What's Pearce going to do? Pearce will get the ball.
Yeah, he's got it. Goes to the blind. Got the...
Oh, straight up.
Yeah, great work off the back of the scrum there, Michael Pearce. Smudge making the break as he does every scrum, and drew the defence, passed to the winger who went over in the corner. A good finishing effort there. What have I done for our team list? I've covered it up.
Good rugby. Again, an individual strong performance from Pearce.
That's our second number 13, wasn't it?
That's right. We can call him 26 because Zach is 25, so I think we should.
Yeah, but it wasn't...
Oh, no, we do have 20.
Jack Hannaford.
We've got no chance here.
No.
The littler of the 13 is
okay, kick
the one
to
that
come.
got that.
Yeah, just to be a hard kick, though, from the sideline here.
I think he'll get
A
it.
good reply from the Magpies. Can they go on and close out Robb College?
It's probably too late.
Here he comes, moving in. No, it's... Oh, can it drift? Can it drift?
Yes.
Yes, beauty! Whoa.
Folks, if you just want to hit the replay button, somebody just said he'll get it. No names. Tell you what,
Are you signing autographs after this, Ray?
I do every day, Em.
You do?
I do every day.
Yeah.
Yep.
A
29-20.
good take.
Magpies.
Good step. Bailey Rock. Oh, Rory dropped it. So
Now it's just getting messy in there.
okay, the knock on by Rory Marshman there gives the
The fact that it's a 9-point gap now, Glenn, that's a little bit of
breathing space.
but still
Anything can happen in that time.
Yeah, what have we got? 11 minutes to go. So
correct.
can we hold them out? So the 10 minutes must be surely up to get our full complement back on.
I don't think he wants to come back. This him coming through now?
No.
Oh, you need your glasses on.
My rose-coloured glasses.
I've got those. Good push again, but they come forced backwards.
There's a danger player. It's gone through. Retrieved.
That's Hannaford.
Good
So he must be
recovery.
back on. He
Oh.
passed it out to Orchard.
Orchards. He's a strong runner there.
Yeah.
He could put their whole team on the back and still carry him, I reckon.
Penalty now.
Yeah. They've gone for the quick tap, which they
It's pulled them back.
needed to do. Or will they go for the goal to try and close the gap?
You know what, Glenn, I'm not a rugby expert by any means, but Michael Orchard to me is probably a breakaway. Bit of pace, like Pearce at the lock, a bit of pace, bit of size. But to have somebody with Orchard's ability, stature, very quick, very strong.
Well, he's only got the one aspect to his game, really, although his defence is good too.
He's
he
a
runs
runner.
hard and straight.
He's a runner.
Straightens up the attack, but
That's right.
if they're a wake up to him, you know what he's going to do. He hasn't got a kick or a long pass or anything. So they're going around the front. If they won the line out, been brought down. Whoops.
Hold them here now.
Yeah, must hold them out now.
So, Glenn, at the end of this day, if Magpies win this game,
They're definitely in the finals.
okay. If they lose,
They're probably out of it.
okay. Simple as that.
Oh.
Why?
Will not put him down. You must put your man on the ground.
It's our same mate again.
Yep, so it closes the gap. 25 to 29. The kick, this one should be gettable.
Well, that was an individual effort, so let's give him a wrap.
Yeah,
That'll do.
but he must have grease on him the way they
Well, he's
slip
had a
off
good
him.
game. He's had a good game. He's
Yep.
got
He
a
has
fair bit
had
of
a
pace
great
about
game.
him.
He's got a good step, that's for sure.
I think he's also had the ability to look at lazy players, work towards
Yep.
that. But big effort. So we've got a good 8 minutes
Ollie
coming up now.
McKenzie coming off.
29-25.
And Rory Marshman coming off.
And our little 26-13.
He just asked the referee where he should aim.
That's 3 players off for the Magpies.
Well, if they're
Moving
fresh
in.
players,
Hopefully they're not as exhausted.
He's pushed it
Okay.
wide, so still a 4-point buffer.
well, if they need fresh legs, they've got them out there. They need to get back into the game plan now. And
8 minutes to
and
go
move
to
forward.
hang on.
you can see the game plan at the moment is just to take 25 minutes to stroll back up to the halfway line.
All Rob would need is one more to get them that 1 point over the top of Magpies.
Yep.
So
Yep.
let's hope the Magpies don't get too tired, too sloppy, too panicked, and just keep their heads strong and play as good of a game as they can for the last 8 minutes.
Point here, Glenn, is the team that actually wins this last 5 minutes deserves to be in the finals.
That's exactly
right.
right. Oh, I thought he had him at the ball.
Bit excited there, Glenn. We can't predict as well as what Ray can.
Remember that.
Oh, they got the overlap here too.
Never forget it. Oh, this is their little fast runner here.
Out in the full though. Good panic. That's the panic, see, so that's good.
I'm assuming the bar's open. The crowd's getting a little bit boisterous down here. G'day, Jimmy.
Jim, how are you, mate?
Well, we've been blessed by young Jimmy Gamble's come along to say g'day. When we kicked all this, Jimmy was our referee expert, weren't you, mate? And in fact, Jim, your performance was that good the first day they took you off and put you back on the sideline.
This bloke knows the rules.
He said, we need him
Okay,
down
we're
there.
having a run for Boone.
Oh, here we go.
Orchard.
Orchard. Just running through those players again.
And they lock him up. So
Yeah,
no,
but
the
again-
ball's back.
But again, Magpies are slow to get back into position now for
Yeah.
another phase.
Ben Coombs
Ben
passes
Coombs up the
back
middle.
into fresh legs in the
But again, I look back.
Blake.
Michael Pearce
Yeah.
running it.
Laid the ball back.
Aaron O'Keefe going down the
Okay.
front.
Liam Allen's got the back line lined up now. Ben Coombs is out there, got the ball now.
Pass it, that's
Out
it.
wider.
Oh,
Oh, a bit of a... He's
got it for offside.
Oh, offside, okay. Well spotted, ref.
Great
there is
referee.
6 minutes.
Quality referee. 6 to go.
Now, what's he going to do?
Do you want my prediction on the ladies'
He's going to
game?
go for the game.
Yes,
He's
please,
going to go
Ray.
for the goal. I don't know.
If he gets this, it will keep them safe
Yes.
by
But
1 point. And that's it. 1 point. Even if these guys were to get another, it'd keep them safe.
7 points, yes. But he's got to get it first. And it's winding down the clock too, so that's another aspect to consider. But he hasn't been kicking well, except that last one that
That's
Ray
right.
predicted that,
Well,
that he blew it in from here.
This will go in as well.
All,
Okay.
all the hot air coming
Trust
from
me.
Ray,
Yeah, speaking of hot air,
put it between the post.
he's got this. He's got this. No wind.
Yeah, that wind has dropped, hasn't it? Would have assisted him.
Let's see how we go.
Puts the boot to it, a good hard kick, and the
And
points
he's
are up.
done
I
it.
told you he'd do it. Well done, Liam Allen.
Thank you, linesman. Thank you, ball boy.
So the 32-25 is the scoreline at the moment.
Just under
One
5
last
remaining.
chance.
Oh, good kick.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Aaron O'Keefe did the right thing to let it roll out. But we must win this line out, which means we must go to the back to Mudge. But we don't. Oh, we win it though. Good. Oh, no, not in straight. We haven't had a straight one all day.
Four minutes remaining.
We're all looking at that
Magpies on
clock.
tender hooks.
Yeah.
Score is 32-25. Magpies leading. Rob ball.
And not in
Go
straight.
again.
And we're going for the scrum. That's a good call there.
Also, before this is our last home game, of course. So massive thank you to Stream. You have hooked
fantastic.
this up everywhere.
Yep.
We've got it here. It's all set up. They do an amazing job to make sure that you at home can watch this. So thank you so much, guys. You do an incredible job.
And they're available for your weddings and bar mitzvahs and whatever you want to.
I've heard rumours that some people are actually watching this rugby at home with the volume down. That's a bit disappointing, Glenn.
What have I done to
I
deserve?
can blame you. But
Okay,
many thanks to everyone
looks
concerned.
like they've won the scrum. Coming out slowly out to Liam. Will he kick? Oh, he's kicked for the open side. That's a bit of a dangerous move, and the fullback's onto it. And he'll run through. Oh, he's past the nobody. They're panicking. Oh, good fend off.
Oh, mate, is it a good game?
Benny Coombs has come across, but he's still going. Well, they've got him now finally.
All these boys need to look for is that gap they keep looking for.
No. That's it, onto it. Headgear, wherever you are. Now ball.
Liam.
2 minutes 45 to go, and the spot roll down to about the 10 minutes. Here he goes. Will he cut through? Oh, they've got him good. Oh, he gets the pass away.
I'd be scared if I saw Michael when I looked up and saw an orchard there. I'd be freaking out.
Good hard run. The boys have... and won the penalty. Well, that could be the ball game.
2:16 remaining.
Yep.
32-25.
You'll have another goal, I would imagine. On the clock.
Oh,
the back chat.
All right, Glenn.
Now he will have a shot at goal.
With 2 minutes remaining, just an overview of the game as we head towards the final hooter.
Well, it's been a scrappy game in some respects, but the Magpies have prevailed from
The Maggies are celebrating already.
from good luck more than good management, I would think. But the evenly matched teams, the backs of the Robb College has been very decisive. That number 14 was very, very good. If we only knew his name.
Oh,
Toby Moore.
So tell me this, as we head towards the finals, again from a coaching point of view, your view of the Magpies second grade team.
Well,
No holes barred.
they're a bit of a hodgepodge of old and young blokes who have been around. There's not a great deal of cohesion or attacking flair. I would say the forwards have been quite tight, but a bit cumbersome in some parts. We must do something about the line out. They've coming into the finals to win their share, which they can't even. Most of them have been crooked. Liam kicks it and gets it, puts it beyond doubt. So 35-25's the win. Just 48 seconds to go. We'll get the kick-off in.
Emma, your view on this game?
Oh, look, I think they've done an incredible job. You can definitely see the fire and the passion within the team that they wanted to win this, and they deserve to win it after today's performance. Let's hope they can keep that up next week in the finals, which is played on a Sunday in Armidale. So the boys have done an incredible season, so good job to them.
Really? Seriously?
You asked for my honest.
I asked for your honest opinion, not a make-up opinion.
I think they've done really, really well this season. I do.
We got the penalty.
Again, Emma, appreciate your opinion.
But it's irrelevant.
It's irrelevant.
High tackle.
Glenn, I'll sum it up this way. This team has the potential to win the competition. Simple as that for me. There's enough talent, there's enough experience in that team to win a competition. I've seen no structure in their play today. They've won today's game on individual brilliance and individual brilliance only.
Yes, well.
So if they knuckle down through the week, get their act together as a team, they can do anything.
Yeah, but they've had all year to do that, Ray. And
Well, that's
they
what I'm saying. They got 1 week. The other side of that, Robb would be disappointed.
Yeah.
They had structure in their game to kick off with. They lost that structure. Individual brilliance got Magpies over the line today, and congratulations on the win. So Tamworth now go to third, and Robb are in fourth. So congratulations on the win. Again, it's probably been a frustrating year for the Maggies all the way through. But Emma, you're correct in one way. Yes, it hasn't been a solid season. It's been an interesting season. But again, when you've got that much potential in their team, and again, Glenn, because you've got that players coming in and out throughout the year, it's hard to settle on a solid 15.
That's right, yeah.
But in all honesty now, as again, the players they've got that were on that field today, the potential they've got and the experience they've got, this team, if they put their head down, bum up, can win a competition.
If they do, it's a big ask, though, I'd say, Ray, because Albies have been...
I have predicted
excellent.
All right, we'll take a short break, a big breather. We have the ladies coming on next. To be thank you, Ray McCoy, Glen A. Rose and Emma Bailey.
Thank you, Ray.
Well, welcome back. As you can hear the cheer, we have the second grade teams staying outside to bring the ladies onto the field as we get into the women's. Magpies have taken the field. Here come Robb College, Ray McCoy with you, Glen A. Rose and Emma Bailey. Emma, let's go to you.
Yes, I'm very excited. These girls have had quite a strong season, but I'll pass it over to Glen A, who will give us the stats on how they're running for today.
Yeah, well, the Tamworth Magpie girls are in third position on the comp against the Robb ladies right down the bottom at 6. We've only accrued 1 point in the points table, whereas the Magpies are on 36. Previously the last game, the Magpies won 80 points to 17, and in the first round they won 70 2 points to 17. So they've got to stop this leaking 17 points. But they're in the box seat to continue on to the finals next week. The Magpie girls running into the sun for this first 10-minute segment.
Now, we've seen the other two teams involved in first and second place at the moment. Both quality teams, so Tamworth again in third place. A good opportunity to build some more structure up now, get some points. But again, I put my hand out to Robb College, currently in sixth place, and but again having a dig.
Yeah, and they've got a full complement with them. That looks good. They've kicked off. A good little run from a lightweight lady. Number 2, is that Emma?
Number 3, Tegan Nichols,
off
picking up
Tegan,
the
was
ball.
it?
Sorry.
Oh, just a bit of a kerfuffle down on the sideline. The number 8, Pearce, that played in the second grade encounter, wanted to play in the ladies' game as well because he's got pleats on his shorts. So they've knocked him back, and he's now got to go to the sheds.
Good
Toby
interchange
Lee
and a
coming through
passment.
here. Toby Lee, number 14.
They haven't gone to ground yet. This is excellent passing.
We do apologise
Now
if we
they
can't
are,
get a
now
lot of the
they're down.
numbers right for you because the team sheets, we don't have the full team sheet, so
No,
we'll
we don't,
do
sorry.
as best we can.
Paige
Liam.
running through there. Paige has got it. She's had a
Passes it
phenomenal
on. Keep it going out.
going
Keep
on
it
to
going out.
Eliza. And the hard thing with the numbers on the girls is their hair's always blocking it for us too.
Can't they wear hairnets?
That's right. Talia,
It's over.
she's taken it over. Well done.
So first blood to the Tamworth girls. Good runs, good passing, interchanging, and good backing up all the way. So, wow, what a difference a couple of weeks makes.
And for you guys, how have you seen it change, of course, with the bigger number on the field for the girls? Of course, that helps a lot. But how have you seen the team grow in the last few years?
That's for sure, because the other years when the sevens, there was so many gaps. The other girls opposition girls would run around the outside. And
Wears you out, doesn't it?
There's gaps galore, whereas this gives them left space, and our girls are doing well down the middle.
I think it's also the opportunity for more girls to be involved.
Yes.
I think from a team point of view, the crowd certainly want to see as much involvement from as many people as possible. So, and again, it's growing rugby. It's growing women's rugby. Here we go.
Good open paddock there that is found. Rolling down towards the corner. Will they back up? Oh, she's beaten the first defender. Passes. And flung down, and she'll be over this. Yes, we got the ball.
Oh,
well
picked
taken.
it up. That's Flo.
Yeah. Good.
Toby Lee passing it off there to Eliza. Then on to Amy. Amy's had a great season this season.
Paige
And that's
again.
Paige.
There goes Paige. Over she goes. That's no
She's
stopping
over.
it.
That's
Second
2
try.
in the first 2.5 minutes. Well
Yeah.
done, girls.
Well, from the previous games, we know the scoreline may blow out. Again, it's what the Magpie girls do with this game, Glenn.
Yeah, exactly.
Moving forward to the finals.
Yep.
And Toby Lee taking the kick.
And gets
Straight
it.
over. Well done,
Very
Toby
good.
Lee.
12-0. Yes, they need to get their patterns going and their structure. And
Also a good, if there are players that Hemming's on the bench down there, Emma, quite a few. It's a good opportunity to involve those bench
you've
players
got
as well.
4 or 5 of them down there as well. And then a lot of the girls on weekends, I think, decided, we won't play this week. We'll let one of the other girls have a run because a few of them are here,
That's good.
just not in uniform, which is great.
Now, Em, do you want to go hark back to half-time in the second grade encounter? We had a presentation.
Yes, we did have a presentation today for the Sponsors Day and Family Day. The presentation was to Headspace Tamworth, and it was a cheque of $10,950, which was raised on their
Brilliant.
Old Boys Black and White Ball Night, which is amazing. And, if you have nothing to do, come on down. It's a great day to be out here in the sun, a family fun day, saying thank you to all of our sponsors who have helped throughout the season. Come on down here and have fun.
yes, there's toys down below, isn't there? You could have
There's
a game
face
with.
painting, there's lots of picnic rugs around, so I'm sure if you haven't got a seat, you'll find one. And of course, the play
Oh,
equipment
good
here.
strip. Good
Amy going,
Pass it out.
Paige.
She does. Good.
Amy's back with it, backing each other up there quite
She's
well.
running across Scribeways.
Who's that referee out there?
That's our Jim. And she's running around the outside. See, that's reminiscent of what happened to our girls when they're playing sevens. But turn the table. So Rob Mills, the coach, will be very happy with that, with piling on the points.
Again, we were talking earlier regarding, and folks at home watching the game, the growth of women's rugby in Australia, like a lot of other women's sports, been absolutely incredible. And finally now, even we're talking about Sponsor Day today and Family Day, sponsors now getting behind the promotion of women's sport in a lot of areas, but certainly with women's rugby. And even when you come back down to a local community like Tamworth and surrounds, it's getting those women involved in sports that maybe in the last 10 years they haven't had the opportunity, Glenn.
That's right.
They are coming across from other sports, and Emma, you're involved with hockey.
Yep.
Yes,
but
that's
again,
right.
From rugby league, soccer, AFL, the whole lot, but involving now with women's rugby.
And the girl Hannaford,
Yes.
she played another sport, didn't she? I think we found.
We'll have to look that up in our first quarter.
Yeah.
We are playing 4 10-minute quarters. Glenn, while we're doing this, and I'll probably embarrass you, but I don't want to. Your involvement with rugby's been unreal, which is great, and again with our commentary team for the last couple of years. But you're in radio here as well. Just tell our listeners what your involvement with outside of rugby is, so they get to know who Glenn A. Rose is.
Well, I present 2 programs a week, 2 3-hour programs on Reamer FM. So it's Christian radio and it's country gospel, southern gospel, and blessed bluegrass on a Friday night, and then on Sunday afternoon it's more pure southern gospel music. But I love it.
Good on you,
it's
mate.
a great.
What's the
music.
frequency?
89.7,
There we
playing
go.
the tracks that lead to heaven.
89.7. Oh, say it again.
89.7, playing the tracks that lead to heaven.
There you go. And they reckon this is the game they play in heaven.
Yeah, well, that's right. I'm all set up for it.
All right, mate. Okay, meanwhile, back at Magpie Park, it's in the ladies' game. It's 17-0 at the moment with Tamworth Magpies leading Robb College.
Robb College to feed the scrum on their own try line and kicking to clear it into the open spaces. They've got a lovely
Fast
run coming down. Will she
here.
get the bounce? But
Number
the girls
10
are
for
closing
Robb.
in. She's toed ahead, done the sensible thing. Will she do it again? And dribbles again, and she's just got a fall on it, and she does it. Well done.
That was well done.
Yeah.
Great effort.
Length of the field try.
And a great effort from, is it Amy Kermode? Good chase through as well, so nice work there. That'll be a celebration for the girls.
Yep. So well on their way to their 17. So 17-5 is the kick to come, and it's right in front, and she's put it through very well. So 17-7.
Again, shout out to some of our sponsors too. West Entertainment Group, great supporters of the Magpies as well, and no doubt for those here at the game, a list of GJ Gardner home. We've got Woodley's, Stockmaster, Pickles, McWilliams, PKF, Wi-Fi, and of course Great Northern Brewing Company and VW, part of Woodley's as well. And you'll find there's another 1,000.
That was Flo running out the front there. And interesting, Flo also plays hockey. I ran into her the other day swapping teams over.
So are we 17-7?
Oh, yes, 17-7. Just kept it in nicely. Here's Amy, is it, you said?
Amy Watts.
Oh, ride those Cowboys. Oh, watch it. Hands.
Jimmy's called a knock back.
Paige.
No, that's not Paige. wrong pony.
Oh, sorry, me. Yeah, sorry. I'm just...
Oh, we got to the outside and back inside and cuts around. Oh, no. Forward pass. Well picked up there, Jim.
Thanks for picking me up there. I saw a blonde ponytail and just went, Paige.
Okay. So a let off there for the...
1 minute remaining in the first quarter. How many quarters are we going to play, Em?
We're going to play, I reckon, 5 fours. What do you reckon? Add an extra on there for fun.
Okay. Robb College have won the ball. Passes nowhere. It's taken though. good covering defence. They're stopping, they don't know where to do with it. Sloppy pass. Well, yes, we've won this ruck. Yes, Page.
Page running through there.
Oh, bad pass. Knocked
Jimmy's
on.
pulled it up.
Yep.
Okay, in the last 14 seconds of the first quarter. In the ladies,
Try went begging.
Tamworth leading Robb College 17-7.
And from what Glenn A was saying before is they've had some huge numbers against these guys.
Yeah. The other, as we go into the first quarter, the other thing, Glenn, too, games like this, probably not constructive as far as getting ready for finals with an easy
right.
game.
You need a hard
So that's where
game,
your training's going to be
Absolutely.
a hell of an effort this week. I'd put them up against the second grade team. Girls will win. Thank you, young fella.
Oh, we've got the legend come through.
Yeah, they've lost it forward. Half time, quarter time.
I've got you confused with how many quarters we're doing.
Well, half of the quarter, I mean.
You won't believe
That's
it's
it.
actually a dry bar. Okay, that is the end of the first quarter, and the Tamworth Magpies lead Robb College 17-7. Back shortly. Okay, welcome back. We're just about ready for the second quarter in the ladies' game. That is the Tamworth Magpies against Robb College. At the moment, Magpies lead 17-7. In the middle of the field, our referee extraordinaire, Jim McBride. And again, happy to say he was the one of the first of our three on our commentary team about 2 years ago. They've spotted his talent. They've taken him out of the commentary team and put him back in the centre. So, well done, Jimmy. That could lead to bigger and brighter things. So, Ray McCoy with you, Glenn A. Rose and Emma Bailey. Okay, Em, let's get us fired up.
That's right. Well, we are about to kick off for the second quarter. But in the first half, we had a bit of confusion with numbers and names. So 9, Ree Bordick, 4, Flo Davison, 5, Tegan Nichols, 19, Amy Kermode, 3, Eliza Bennett, 14, Toby Lee Clough, 1, Katie Wilson, 8, Paige Leonard, 2, Beth Andren, 10, Amy Watts, 12, Ellie Hannaford, 20, Talia Urquhart, 17, Lauren Harbison, and 15, Sarah Coates. Thanks to Jeff for bringing that up to us.
Okay, so we've kicked off and the Robb College of clearing it.
Whoop.
Oh, nice long pass. Overhead though. Oh, well tackled. Oh, good. Oh, she's run forward.
The girls have a great coach in Millsy.
Beth Andrew, good tackle. Now listen, something we forgot today, guys. You ready for this?
What?
If you're watching on TV or at home, here's what you need to do. Like and subscribe.
That's right.
yes,
Jump
yes.
on board. Like and subscribe. Please.
Oh, good one, Paige. Oh, coming in the side there, offside.
Glenn, do you want to quickly run through the Robb College ladies, if you will?
I'd love to. Number 1 is Brianna Strickland. At number 10, Charlotte Menzies. 3 is Annalise Walk. And 4, Eloise Knox. 5, Liv Canane. 6 is Abby McCloskey. 7, Erin Shanders. 8 is Zoe Holden. 9, Lily Dunn. And 14, Grace Purtell. And the Magpies have got the ball, and Toby Lee is going through the middle. Will they bring her down? Can she get the pass away? No, she hasn't. She's on the ground. Oh, Rob, come around the wrong side, offside. So a penalty right under the post. Coach Mills making changes here. Paige Leonard coming off.
Toby Lee's had a great season. Her first one ever. A brand new mum, and to be out there doing what she's doing an incredible job.
Okay, we've taken the tap. She's gone to her again. Will she? Oh, straight
through Toby Lee.
She's got that.
And just for the record, and Glenn, if you've been through childbirth, there's a good chance I reckon rugby's a breeze.
I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I would not know.
Mind you, if childbirth was that hard, they would have given it to men to do.
Oh, wow.
That's another story.
Wow, Ray.
We
want to go there. Can we please get a punter up here? One of the mums.
And he's kicked the goal. Very good, very good. So 24-7.
Like and subscribe. I've been told by the producers. Like and subscribe, please.
That's to stream you, not to Ray McCoy.
No, please don't follow Ray McCoy.
Like and scrub.
Wow.
Now, the girls coming up towards the last game. Certainly the Magpies looking towards the finals. I've got a big shout out to the Robb College girls. They've got numbers here today as well. Again, they won't be playing finals footy, but I'm sure they'll be backing up again in 2023 with enthusiasm.
That's a good little kick. Just gone the 10 and a good tackle. Oh, and knocked it on. Knocked it back, he says.
Flow.
Seriously?
And she's out. Oh. Nasty. No number. Doesn't excuse you. Didn't like being put into touch there. And
No, she's dirty. She hasn't got a number on her back.
yeah.
Someone scrubbed it off, Ray.
What about me?
It isn't fair.
I've had
Okay,
enough.
Ella Bennett to throw in. Oh, well done down low for the... She's running across field, easy pickings.
Flow going in
you
for the
are.
tackle there.
That's where you need a straight runner.
Yeah.
Well, the crowd's certainly turning up for Family and Sponsors Day.
They sure are. And the hill is getting packed for first grade.
Good step, but they've closed the gap. Oh, bad.
Toby Lee.
Bad ball control.
This is one they had issues with before. Flo Davison going in. And
she's
Flo
been stripped.
stole it.
Pass.
Well done.
Oh, yes, go.
That's Beth Andren taking it straight up.
Yes, he's outrunning an opposite number under the post.
Beth Andren getting that one.
Good strip. What's this girl got blood, has she, in the
On
face?
the beak. It's our one. No number.
No
She's
number.
copped it. That was quality rugby from Flo Davidson. Got the ball, retrieved the ball, held up, and then struggled to get the pass away. And good move. Had a runner coming on board.
Yeah, Beth
Points are scored.
finished off the movement.
Good rugby.
This girl's in a bad way now. Oh, she's just having a drink. She's not too...
We better give him a...
Oh, it went over off the post. So we've moved to 31 points to 7 in favour of the Magpies here at the Nest on this beautiful winter's afternoon here in Tamworth.
4 minutes remaining. Glenn, looking forward to the first grade game?
Yes, it should be a beauty, mate.
Without going into stats, with Rob and with the Magpies, the season itself, how do you see, just very briefly?
Well, it's been such a stop-start season, Ray, with Glenn and us not having a first-grade team. You have that extra gap there when the first grade's not playing and there's uni holidays. So there's no continuity, which is, I think, hurt the flow of the team, the coordination of the team. Oh, that's knocked on.
Back again.
No,
which
Bill,
is good.
the Jim's. And she's going to
Again, it should be a...
she's gone right through.
Good run.
That's their number 3, Annalise Walk.
Good cover coming across.
That's number 5 right there. She's coming.
Tegan Nichols.
Yep.
Great work.
Get onside. She's going to go through
Chloe
the gap.
Davison going for that.
Good
Being
tackle.
covered.
Well, no numbers been... They've got the overlap here, surely. Can they? No, they've got it covered. Good defensive work.
Going.
That's
Keep
right.
going.
She's
One more.
yeah. Oh, they nearly got the ball. And again, yes, pick and drive, but the Magpies are there. There's a big
Numbers out wide if they want to.
no penalty of the Robb College. The Magpies are offside somewhere. Oh, a high tackle it was. Little tap.
Straight forward.
And
again.
over. Yep. So they're making
Zoe
a game
Holden.
of it. They're making a game of it.
They sure are.
31-12.
Again, one of the...
Oh, sorry.
you asleep.
No, I'm watching.
Glenn, one of the other things too, that when you get games like this last round, you assume you're going to have a bit of a win. You want to be very conscious of injuries too, coming forward to the final series.
Very much so. Very much so. But most of them are nurses, aren't they, Em?
Sorry?
A lot of the girls are nurses, so they can look after themselves.
Well, I actually would not be able to tell you that, but there is 2 on there as far as I'm aware.
Glenn, surprisingly, Emma does an entertainment gossips segment on a Wednesday morning with us on 88.9 FM. I'm surprised this week she had no gossip.
Oh, wow.
But you hadn't done anything. You hadn't been out and about, so you was left with no
That's
material.
right. When you're sick, right, I got nothing to
No,
talk
no
about.
gossip. What's going on there?
When you're behaving yourself, it really makes it hard on me.
Here we go.
Oh,
1:45 remaining in the second quarter.
That's Lauren Hubison. She's passing it off to Ellie Henneford. Ellie's had a great season as well. I think
Yep.
all these girls have had a really good season, but there are a
Good
couple
layback.
that stand out.
I mentioned earlier, Glenn, that the things that impressed me with the girls is
good striding down.
their enthusiasm, but their
Slow
skills.
motion.
And that's Talia Urquhart going through there. She was not caring. She just went for it.
Oh, yes, she's stripped it away. Yeah, no, they've got her by the shirt.
Tegan Nichols going in there.
And she passes it. That's good. Very good.
Lauren Hubson right there.
Well done. A bit of country, how good's that? Well passed. Now, Tegan's also the young lady got the good pass away down here on the halfway line for one of the earlier tries. Good skills, very strong, standing upright, getting the ball, but also the fact you've got runners coming past,
Yep.
so opportunities there. We've moved on to 36-14. We're coming up towards half-time. That would be the end of 2 quarters. And
Wow, you're smart,
we are only 2 more quarters away from the first grade encounter
So we're coming out to half
between
time.
Tamworth and Robb College.
Oh, thanks. Can't keep up.
I'm liking the enthusiasm actually from the Robb girls. They're chasing well,
Yeah.
even though the scoreline's now 36-14. But their enthusiasm's good, their skill level. I was saying that before we went and scored the try. Not only the enthusiasm, the
predicted it.
fitness level, no, from the girls, the Magpies' skill level
Yeah,
is superb.
That's exactly right. They're backing each other up. Their passes are going to hand, and their tackling has been good.
Here we go. Time is up. We'll play the phase out.
Over she goes. I don't know if you just
Ball's
step over.
turned over.
Yes. Oh, well picked up. Well hung on to.
Okay, now realistically they can control the ball. Knock on just there, I saw Jim missed that. He was,
Using the ref wisely.
yeah.
Pass it now. Next pass. She's Yeah, lost forward. Okay, that should be the quarter. Yes.
Okay, there we go. Half-time score, 36
to 14.
Tamworth Magpies leading Robb College. Ray McCoy, Glen A. Rose and Emma Bailey will come back for a very exciting half in just a moment.
The third quarter.
Okay, folks, welcome back. Ray McCoy, Glen A. Rose and Emma Bailey. We are at Magpies Park here in Tamworth and the home of the Tamworth Magpies. We're into the second half now of the ladies, the women's game.
Oh, well taken.
And the Maggies lead 36-14.
And the Robb College has kicked off with well taken by the Magpies and rolling forward, rumbling slowly. Puts it back, lays it back. Into the face of Paige Leonard, and she's trying to take a bite out of it.
Yep.
Now, Glenn, if they've only just joined us, the second grade encounter before, a nice result, 35-25 to the Magpies, moving forward to the finals and again into the ladies now, coming up to a big first grade game.
That's for sure, Ray. Looking forward to it on this beautiful day here at Tamworth at the Nest.
It's building
home
up,
of
isn't
the
it?
premier Tamworth rugby team.
The crowd sure is building up for today's
Sponsor Day
first grade.
and Family Day. Now, listen, if you're watching the TV, which no doubt you are because you can hear us,
Good.
like
Good,
and
good, good,
subscribe.
Oh,
Come back.
coming back.
Mr.
Knock on.
McBride not happy,
I don't.
or he's waving to someone in the crowd.
Didn't see a knock on. He's going to give you a clip under the ears, I think.
Young Jim. Here at Sponsor Day and Family Day, and a big shout out to all the sponsors, not only here for the Magpies, but for all the sponsors that get behind the rugby clubs right throughout New England rugby that make it happen.
Okay, another scrum from the.
Whoop.
Oh, they're swapping sides, but they've gone the other way.
Look out, Jim.
Good. That's good. They bottled her up, but she's laid the ball back. She's gone the blind, but can't get away. Oh, yeah, she's got to pass away. Oh, what's that for, Jim? Offside.
Offside.
Okay, they've tapped and they're running.
He's a hard man, that McBride.
Oh,
Toby Lee straight in for the tackle.
Mind her out.
The boy's going crazy over that tackle.
Oh, that was forward. Yes,
That was
well spotted,
definitely
Jim.
forward.
Again,
Yes.
the number 8, Zoe Holden, in the tackle itself, got a shoulder virtually straight on the chin or on the beak. She's coming off to have a, I think she might have a bit of claret, she does. Coming off to have a bit of a break.
I think one thing that's really good for the girls is they really respect their coach, Robert Mills, which makes it all that much easier to get on that field and do the best job for you, your girls, and your coach as well.
I had him confused, just so for our listeners, I had him confused, Emma. His name is Robert Mills. I actually had him confused with the young fella that was that dated Paris Hilton there for a couple of days. That was Robert Mills, but apparently Glenn had different Robert Mills.
Is it? Yeah, you shattered our illusions there. Okay, but
There's some
Magpie girls have knocked it on, so
there's some gossip.
Thanks.
Come on, Glenn, get your mind back on the game.
Rob, they're about to feed the
Annalise.
scrum. Just into their side of the halfway. Nice little pass, running sideways. All good, hassling there. You got a good, number 1 is Katie Wilson. Good tackle, and we've won the ruck. Yes, we have. Off their feet. Have a tap. Onto Page. Good strong run
She's
down the
very-
middle and
she's
nearly through.
straight
Yes,
through.
he's got one.
Passing
Passes
it on
it.
to Toby Lee.
And he's
Toby
under.
Lee
That's
goes.
good. Well constructed.
Well done to Toby
Well done,
Lee.
yes.
Woohoo! Nice solid play. Again, a great run from Page, but also some great backup work as well.
Yes.
More points for the Maggies.
Yep. That's Toby Lee, was it, backing up there? Yes, I thought so. And they've kicked the goal.
No, that's Toby Lee again.
42 to 14. Making a change here. I know. Staying on. He wanted to come off with. He's a hard man, that Robert Mills.
Looks like she's got no socks on.
Centre back in.
I don't think she has socks on.
Sarah
Poor old
Coates.
Sarah Coates.
Well, she might own socks.
That's true. That's true.
5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. In the women's Tamworth Magpies, 35. No, go again. 43-14.
Okay, a good run there, and she's passed it off to the wing, but brought down beautifully by Tegan Nichols. And we've won the ruck. Going down the blind, can she strip them out?
It's Amy Watts.
Good chase,
Straight
good chase,
down.
good chase.
And the double movement. Yes,
Jimmy's
double
called it.
movement.
Good defence there, good chase from the the Robb girls.
Okay, they've taken the tap. Can they run the field again? Trying to strip it. Haven't done that. Will they kick this time? Oh, yeah, Paige has got
Paige
it.
is back.
Oh, what a sidestep. And we're through for a
Tegan.
try. Yep, Tegan's
Tegan
over.
Nichols.
Is that the Nevilles, is it?
That's Lou Kernighan's other band,
Oh, Ray.
the Kerns.
The Kerns.
The Kerns. It's all good. I'm enjoying this again. 3:41 remaining in the third quarter. Scoreline now, Emma, is 48-14. The Maggies leading. But I'm enthused by the Robb girls, as we've seen right throughout the year. that even some of the teams that have been struggling, and mind you, we've seen some games, Emma,
We have.
where the Magpie girls have been getting their tails whooped a couple of times. So
I always find in the women that one team is huge numbers.
Dominant, yeah.
The other team is a low number. Every time they play. And
most women I've met have been dominant. Glenn, you agree?
Wow. Just before as well, we had Ellie Henneford come off and replaced by Flo Davis.
Yeah, she lost the hairband, so she had to come off.
Fix the hair up.
Good shot.
Oh, been knocked forward.
Nice pass off the deck.
Rip forward. Just going sideways though.
Yeah.
Now she tries to straighten it and gets the pass away.
Talking defensively, a good skill set for the Magpies too. They're following the play along.
Yes.
Not creating any gaps at all, but following the play along, covering.
They really are.
The palm's gone,
Oh,
and she's out. Well done, well covered.
You spoke too soon.
You've covered.
No on fire.
Yep.
I'm on fire. I'll be actually tipping for the Melbourne Cup as well.
So the line out to come with Magpies to throw in. Oops, well won by the Robb girls. Running across sideways again. Easy mark. Gets the pass away.
Toby Lee's had some incredible tackles.
Yes, he's reading the play well.
She really, Paige.
Yeah, we've
Right,
taken the
she's
ball
taken it.
again. And she passes it off. Oh, bit of
That's
a Hail
Flo.
Mary. And move it out, move it out.
She didn't look.
Sarah
Don't
Coates.
slop, don't stop.
Sarah Coates and her no socks going through there. And Flo.
Yes,
Flo straight
Stepson through. Flo Davison. Over the half-century mark. 53-14. 1 minute left in this third quarter. Kick to come. Oh. No. Missed it from in front. Rushed it too much.
So I hit a... Oh, no, you shouldn't laugh at that.
All right, I'd like to
How
see you
about
out there having a go.
And that's
Wrong
it.
button.
That's it.
We're in the last 60 seconds in the third quarter. 1 quarter to go for the ladies. 53-14. Then we get ready for the big first grade encounter. Last home game. It is sponsor day and family day. If you are a sponsor, no doubt you are smiling. I've just seen, have you, Glenn? You've seen the tucker coming out
Oh, yeah, looks
for the
good.
sponsors. I tell you what, if you're sitting at home watching this and you're a sponsor, you're missing out on a big feed down here.
You want to get down here
You
soon.
want to get down here.
They've got some hungry second graders up here picking at it, so
Did they allow the second graders in?
apparently so.
Really?
Yeah,
Surprised me.
that's right.
Okay, Toby Lee kicks off.
Good kick from Toby
Oh,
too.
and she can't handle it, but it's gone backwards. Very fortunate. The girls are onto it. That's good. They've got them bottled up in their own quarter. Oh, good tackle.
I'll predict that they
Take the
will.
ball again. No, she hasn't this time.
Time is up. Magpies will get the ball and will score before.
Ooh,
She had a very solid game, no
ball's
number.
out. The ball's out.
I'll get the ball.
Toby
Yeah.
Lee fighting for that ball.
I'll get the ball.
She's having a great game. Flo picking it
No,
up.
went forward.
That should be the end of the
Yeah,
session.
Tim's onto it.
There we go, end of the third quarter. The score is 53-14. Magpies leading. Rob, we'll come back for a very exciting fourth quarter in just a moment.
So last quarter.
And we're back, ready for the final quarter in the women's game today between the Tamworth Magpies and Robb College. We're broadcasting from the Magpies Nest here in Tamworth. Looking forward to the big first grade encounter as well. My name is Ray McCoy. You are?
Glen Rose.
And you are?
Emma Bailey.
Welcome on board. It's a big day here. It is Sponsor Day and Family Day. Last round in the New England Rugby competition for 2022 before we head into the finals. All right, Glenn, last quarter for the ladies.
Yes, looking good for them. Now, with the sun behind them, should be an advantage to them.
As we've said, if you only just joined us, the Magpies will progress through to the final series. And again, we mentioned earlier, how do you use this game? Do you use it to actually get everything right, or will you simply get through the game, go through the motions, and get ready for finals, Glenn?
Oh, I think you got to play it seriously and do it your utmost.
Oh,
yes, high tackle called.
it's. I'm liking the enthusiasm from the Robb girls. They've actually, they're having a dig.
This girl won't give up.
Tough as.
Come on, get the ball over there.
Annalise Walk.
Oh, they're trying the kick ahead.
Guess what?
It's going to go out though, rolling nicely. Give the lineswoman something to run to.
What are you predicting in this last quarter here, Ray?
I think it'll run for around about 10 minutes.
Wow. No overtime?
No goal.
No, they don't have it.
Oh, well.
Okay, the Robb to throw in. Oh, no, he's calling something.
It's referee Jim McBride.
This could be a low throw again, yes. So that's his run.
Oh, straight
well
into
done.
the girls. Flo's taking that.
Oh, look,
Pass out to Talia Urquhart, who passed it back on to Flo. Flo's passed it on to Amy. A few Amy fans down the bottom there.
Well, Jim's picked their advantage to the Magpies. Page down the centre, there she goes.
She'll always have a runner. Always. Oh.
Looks like the advantage was over.
I'm assuming, Glenn, that one of these skill sets that their coach Robert Mills is emphasising the fact that if you do make
Flo
a break,
Davison running down for that ball.
if you do make a break and you get to a hold up, then turn around and look for a runner.
Yes.
Very solid.
Good pick up by Katie Wilson there.
Yeah, but that was dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Soccer play, nearly an own goal.
Straight through.
No, not straight through. She's run into the defence.
7.5 minutes left
Now
to go.
we've got the overlap. Come on.
Reboarding. She's been a
That's
little
it.
weapon this year too. Great job by Paige. That's Eliza Bennett. Getting taken down there. Talia. Back to Flo. Oops.
Must have been offside. Penalty to the Magpies. 5 metres into their half. Or our own half.
There's been a lot of offside from Robb College in that second and now in the women's.
Fatigue brings that on.
That's right. Rebordic. Passing off to Eliza.
This way.
That's Amy Kermode there.
Good bustling run. Yeah, it's down the middle. She's opened.
She's having
She's
an
quick
amazing game. Good job. Well done to Paige.
It's a swan dive at the end.
Just an example of some of the power that Paige Leonard has been displaying all year.
That's right.
And again, looks up, takes advantage of the situation, and away she goes.
And the kick is getting taken by Beth Andren.
One of the strength for me, I'm loving the work that Talia Urquhart, the number 20, is putting in.
Too low.
Talia's been rock solid around the centre. She's a very strong girl.
She's a tall girl too.
She's also very strong in the clean-out, so even in defence she's rock solid. And again, she can turn that around to attack, take the ball forward, always stands up, always somebody coming through off her hip. And again, between Paige and Talia, have some size about them, certainly got some speed, but also some strength as well.
Yeah, but Paige is coming off for a breather.
And Toby Lee's gone back on. 5 minutes left to go.
Now, Glenn, the final series, they carry on from next week, or is there a break?
No, it's next week. Next week's the...
It's on a Sunday in Armidale.
No, there'll be two. There'll be one on
lots.
Saturday, one Sunday, I would have thought.
Major, minor.
Yeah. But in Armidale, you're right.
Good defence.
No, what's
Jimmy
he
said
doing?
too hard.
Too high.
Bit high.
Too high. Yeah, see the 27th and
Oh,
the
there you
28th
go.
and the 28th. So
Smart. So at least someone's on top of it.
At least somebody didn't know.
oh, can they get her out?
Oh, Raymond.
Come on, put her out. Oh, she's
passes
passed
straight
it.
into our own player that's Ellie
Oh, yes, she's
Hannaford.
got it away too. There's no gap through. Yes, she's away.
That's
She
Beth
made the
Andren.
gap. Good work.
Well, there may not have been a gap, but some solid running created that gap.
Yeah, that's right.
And again led to more points.
So it's now
That's Beth again.
63-14.
Beth Andrew.
And Toby Lee taking the kick for them.
Yeah.
Lauren Harbison
And
coming back
she's
on now.
got it.
So 65-14.
65-14.
I don't know what our scorer over the other side has happened. He turned it into 90 and now it's 80. So
Well, with 3.5 minutes remaining, the Robb College girls they hold their head up for the year, Glenn.
Yes.
They've been there, done that. They've been competitive.
Full marks for coming.
Even after a big score against you, to go to training for the next couple of days and then come back again next weekend.
Yeah.
That's what the passion for rugby's all about. Well done, girls.
Exactly.
So who do you predict will win, Ray?
Just
roughly.
Magpies have got this one.
That's your absolute end prediction there.
Yeah,
But they haven't got a ball to
Perfect.
kick off.
Where is it down there?
Yeah, way over the dead ball.
He just ran past one.
One over there too, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what he just ran past. Oh, he's got another one.
Right, we should give him a clap. That's a big effort, mate. Well done. He's got to get the 2. Absolute champion. Yeah, mate, that'll be he'll get a prize presentation night for that.
For the biggest run for a free ball.
That was it.
Best ball retrieval.
That's right. Toby Lee kicking it off there.
Yeah, found vacant turf.
This young lady's had a cracker game. Scared of nothing.
That's right.
Has got
Good tackle.
3 or
Good
4
tackle.
hard hits. Well done. Congratulations.
Ellie Hannaford
Davison.
tackling and
Oh, great tackle there from Ellie Hannaford.
yeah,
Going good layback.
Just torpedoed her on
they're
the
going
ground.
backwards. Oh, don't let her through. We've got to keep them below 17.
Trying to find that gap.
Oh, she's passed it. Oh, knocked it on. 2 minutes to
Oh,
go.
we've had a hit.
Oh, we got a hurt. Got an injury.
2 minutes left to go. Looks like it was a head injury.
Yeah, I said that'd be the game.
Oh, I'm trying to see who's not standing.
She's standing up.
Is it Amy?
She's got a ponytail.
It's Amy Watts.
Yep. Going off to the side, so we're going to...
Oh, she said, let's play.
Yeah.
On the wrong team, but...
Took it a bit harder than she thought.
Well done, Amy. 1:25 remaining. The score is 65-14. Magpies lead Robb College. Starting to get ready for this first grade encounter. Again, the Maggies, Glenn.
Yep.
A team that could have been, a year that could have been. A year that was.
Oh, come on. Oh, yes, she's hooking. Oh, no, she's kicked it forward.
Well, they should kick it back.
They have.
Oh, wow. There you go.
How gentlewomanly of them.
Coming
Good
out wide.
pass. Good little... She's
Straight
quick,
through.
this girl.
That's
isn't she?
reboarding. She's had a cracking season.
Yeah.
It'll be great to see the girls win this.
Yeah, but there's some crackerjack girls team, remember?
That's true. These girls have a passion for it, and I guess...
There, she's through.
Oh, straight in.
Lauren Harbison. Go you good thing. Doesn't matter what the scoreline is. When you score a try, you celebrate.
Yeah.
Well done, girls.
I swear this button is not working sometimes for our score. Final kick from Toby Lee.
Okay, in the last couple of seconds, Glenn.
No, it was a
Too short.
shocker.
70-14 for the end result for the girls. Congratulations.
Righto, Emma, wrap it up if you will.
Oh, look, the girls went out there, they played the best game they could, and they played strong, and they didn't let the other team interfere with how the way they went on to that field. They didn't wear out, they backed each other up, they came off when they needed the time, they knew there was backup for them, and that makes a huge difference. And like I said to you before, they've got the respect for Rob Mills, who's their coach, and that makes it all the easier to get out there and give it all they've got.
Good as gold. That's
Yep,
the
terrific.
Was that an okay wrap-up this time for an honest opinion? Or
Trying to work out what you said, but Glenn, from a rugby point of view?
Oh, yes, it was entertaining to watch. The girls were precise in their passing and their tackling and their positioning. It was, they're really faultless. A couple of knock-ons, that's about it. But,
okay. Glenn, we leave this game now. A strong win by the Magpies. We know now as they move into the finals they're going to have some hard rugby to play. I'll certainly look forward to that. Congratulations to Rob Mills, and again a big shout out to the ladies taking part for Robb College, their coaching staff as well. Again, I thought a valiant effort today.
Yes.
Even the scoreline 70-14, there were some good runs, some really hard tackling as well, and they all need to be applauded. As we do this, we'll wrap up now. We'll have a very, very short break, and we'll come back. And a big shout out to Jim McBride, the referee in that game as well. He's an absolute legend, isn't he?
Yeah.
And we'll probably get a copy of this tape. And we look forward to coming back very shortly for the big first grade encounter. Ray McCoy, Glenn A. Rose, and Emma Bailey. We're broadcasting live from Magpies Park. Emma, thank you very much for the day. You've had a huge day indeed.
Yes, we've been up very early.
You can now head out and celebrate with these sponsors and the family for the rest of the day.
That's right.
Well done. Cheers.
Thanks, guys.
Back shortly.
Very sore.
Well, only the team that could have played in it, we haven't heard back before we maybe Strictly pretty winning for Magpies. I'll just wait and see what happens. But I'll see things on the other side.
Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back. We're about to get into the first grade encounter. We're coming to you live from Tamworth Rugby Union Sporting Club here at the Magpies Nest in Tamworth, and we've got the first grade encounter between Magpies and Robb College. Ray McCoy's my name, and with me, Glenn A. Rose. Welcome, Glenn.
Welcome to everyone watching this afternoon. It's going to be a cracker of a game. Lovely afternoon for rugby, and not a breeze to contend with. It's dropped off what was there earlier on, but should be a marvellous spectacle to watch on StreamU.
Now, again, if you're watching on TV, no doubt you are, please like and subscribe. That is the go. Like and subscribe. Getting ready for the first grade game. Now, Glenn, you are the stats man. Let's take us. Where are we as we head into the last game?
Robb College are on 4th position, so they should be in the finals on 21 points. Tamworth, unfortunately, on the bottom of the table, coming 5th with only 6 points, so they don't look like they've got a chance of making the finals, but Robb should. In their previous 2 encounters, Robb have won both of them 41-17 and 32-0 in the very first round. So Robb to kick off and looking into the sun.
Glenn, just before we get into the kick-off, just alongside us here, again, as sponsor and Family Day. Before we get into it, good afternoon, Mark Woodley.
Good afternoon.
How are you, young fellow? Welcome aboard. And again, being sponsor and Family Day, want a big shout out to Woodley Motors and with all your crew. Again, support not only of rugby here in Tamworth, but been here for 100 years. But what's the rugby mean to you and your company, Mark?
Oh, it's just a fantastic thing to come along and just support, and it's great to see supporting things locally, and great to be a part of a local club and one that's been around for a while.
Yeah. Just before we get back to the rugby, Glenn, how long's Woodley Motors been in Tamworth and surrounds?
1919. It's about 102.
1990,
yeah.
Nearly as old as Glen A. Rose.
Just about.
Yeah, mate, I know you're in for a busy day. Thank you so much for saying good day. Enjoy the afternoon rugby, and again on behalf of the Magpies and I guess rugby itself, thanks for being so supportive.
No, pleasure. We've got a couple.
Stay there, Mark. You all right? Okay, mate. Thank you very much indeed. Enjoy the rest of the day.
We enjoyed that tackle there from Harry Harvey.
Just throw him on the ground.
Oh. Thank you.
Well, Harry's already said I'm here for the game.
Yes, a great
The big fella.
tackle lined out one of the opposition. Oh, it's Timmy Malone is a very good player for no, beg your pardon, Will Irish for Robb College.
Oh.
And it's been knocked into touch, so she'll be a scrum.
Now, Glenn, coming into this game, we've recapped in all our previous games. Again, a year that could have been a number of things for the Magpies.
Oh, should have been and could have been, but yes, they haven't had the cohesion that they've had in past years with the players coming and going. But I think they've all enjoyed it. But of course, we all like winning better than anything else. So another line-out win to the Robb team. Good defence from the backs, bottling it up there.
You've mentioned that Robb are in the finals, Glenn. You've seen them as being competitive?
Oh, yes. They beat Albies the other day. The first time in well, that Albies have been beaten this year, that's for sure. So that they've got some talent. Good hard run again, but defence is up to the task.
Holding the ball up well.
Yeah. The Robb College boys probing. Long pass out. They got the overlap, but they're not passing to the winger. Trying to cut inside.
Good recovery there.
Yeah. Bit of a wild pass, put him off his feet, but he's recovered. He's a big... Oh, yeah, it's the little... There, the little bloke's through. He's a little lively lad there, Maxie Allingham. Scored under the post. Not much of him.
Again, taking advantage of the break. Harry Mills out wide then in the back line, and he's picked up the gap, and they go through the first points after only a matter of 4 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And first points to Robb College, and they take the lead now 5-0.
With the kick in front, so he should be able to nail this one. This is the guy who kicked from the middle of halfway, I think, at the game we played out at Katingal. I didn't give him a chance.
He got it.
Yeah, he got it.
So this is Hamish Kennington. Is the number 10 is correct, according to the program.
And yes, he has. He's got it. So the extras are added. Oh.
7-0. There we go, visitors. So Robb College leads 7-0. 35 minutes remaining in the first half. We're coming to you live from Magpies Park. Tamworth Magpies versus Robb College.
Jack Hannaford kicks off. A nice one up into the sun. Very good. Well contested. But the Robb have got it. Knock on both ways.
First one here. From green.
That's the audio coming from our referee. We can pick up any conversations we need to get through this afternoon, Glenn.
Excellent work.
Some of those rulings we think, what the? We'll know exactly what they are.
Yep. Okay, so Connor Robinson to feed the scrum. No, it's got the Robb boys have got the ball. So Will Clemson, the halfback.
It's not steady. It's not steady. Coming sideways on the angle. We'll reset. Here we go. Go. Boys, meet him halfway, eh? Meet him there. Let's go, lads.
Both teams having a bit of a chat. This is live audio from the referee.
We got him in young seconds. Cross! Come on. 1, 2, 3.
There we go, we get on with play. Ball to go in.
Good push from the Magpies. Good push.
Ball's
And pick
out.
up on the blind. Oh, he's staying out the same tunnel.
It's a good sign of a good push.
Yeah, it's
Solid
very,
push
very,
from the Magpies.
Very strong. We just run through the Magpies team. We've got Sam White and Harry Mills, the props, holding up Adam Wallace as hooker. In the second row, Norman Turner and Nat Ellington. Finn Lambeth on one flank and Brock Bayes the others. Darcy Barker locking the scrum. Connor Robertson at half, Jack Hannaford coming on at fly half, backing up from that second grade game. Cameron Daggers on one wing, John O'Dunlop, Will Finch in the centres, Brandon Humphreys on the other wing, and Jonty Fletcher the fullback. And looks like the Magpies have won that push. Hannaford passes to nobody. Cameron Daggers running there. Pick and drive from the Magpies. No, they've lost the ball. It's in down the middle. Good backing up. Bad pass. Typical second rowers pass. Too high. Gone into touch. So relieving line out for the Magpies. Can they win it?
Okay, very quickly, the Robb College team for you. Number 1, Ewan Robertson. Number 2, Matt Tomlinson. Number 3 is Blake Howie. Number 4, Will Archer. 5 is Felix Weston. Number 6, Will Smith. Number 7, Dan Lethbridge. Number 8 is Will Irish. 9, Will Clemson. Number 10, Hamish Cannington. Number 11, Jimmy Archer. 12 is Sam Braybook. Number 13, Thomas Jackson. 14, Max Allingham. And number 15, Archie Cudmore.
Had a good line-out win from Nat Ellington there. Now it's on to Harry Mills on a standing start. But he's getting a bit of momentum, but they've bowled him over. Put the ball back. Connor Robinson that kicks it forward, and a relieving kick. Well, Jim's on the line here, right on halfway. So Sam White to do this line out. They were terrific in the last one. Now Ellington giving the instructions, and takes it nicely off the top. Here's Hannaford running good. Oh, Jono has dropped it, knocked it on. Jono Dunlop there getting too eager, taking eyes off the ball. It was a fair enough pass. He couldn't handle it. And the Robb College to feed it with Will Clemson. And another shove, but the Robb's holding out this time. Good crisp pass. Well covered up that channel today.
Strong run there from Thomas Jackson,
Yeah.
the 13.
Oh, jump on
goes
it.
down.
Will Clinch there trying to intercept it, knocked it forward, so a penalty to Robb. And just 23 metres out, they've got the feed to the line.
It leads 7-0 at the moment. 30 minutes remaining.
In a strong attacking position. And here comes the ball. Oh, yes. Oh, and he's dropped it forward. Yep. Well contested line out there, forcing the error. And the rangy number 8, Will Irish for the Robb College, has lost it forward. So a scrum will go down, so should be some relief here for the Magpies.
Again, very encouraging here, Glenn. Nice crowd building up here at the park, even though we just kicked off first grade. And again, it's Family and Sponsors Day, so
Yep.
good to see great support for the Tamworth Magpies.
It is a great crowd. Good for a lovely day for it.
I'll tell you what, if you're not supporting the Magpies at the moment as a sponsor, if you can see the tucker they bought up to supply the sponsors, you'd certainly jump on board and look to come on board for 2023.
That's for sure.
You'd be channeling the boys a bit of a buzz.
Jono Dunlop running, but running into trouble. But they clear the ball now.
Good defence from Robb. The ball's gone down.
He's lost it forward. Yes, the ref's onto it.
Go, boys.
Scrum, we're about 10 metres out.
Yes. Bit of
Robb College certainly on the attack.
Bit of a youngish ref we've got for a change.
You having a go at Jim McBride?
No. He does a great job.
I think it's young bloke's Jim's great grandson.
Okay, so a good attacking position now for the Robb boys.
Good solid push from the
Yeah,
Maggies.
and grabbing it sideways, but they've got still won it. Wrap around, and they've lost the ball forward, but so Magpies are in control.
We've just got the team sheet through, and congratulations, Maggie. All good.
Yep. And we've found touch and a clearing kick, taking it 30 metres out, and a bit more. Good there. Okay. So, Robb College now to throw in. And they've won that one cleanly enough. With a good
Coming out
move.
wide,
Oh,
good
yes.
pace, good speed. Ball's
Oh,
away.
well, flicked out the back for the fullback. And
Opportunity.
to the little
Oh.
winger who scored the last try.
Solid tackle from Magpies.
Yeah.
There's an opportunity inside as well, but they've stuck with the ball now. Dan Lethbridge doing some good stuff. There's a link, the number 7. Rangers rule. Ball goes out wide.
Yeah.
Good defence. Again, the ball is up again. Still short.
Oh, yes, comes
Great
through.
work.
Good work. Well worked move.
Again, Glenn, nothing fancy there. Just the player in behind the breakdown,
Yep.
behind the ruck. Good runner coming through, straight for the break in defence, and again, only 2 or 3 metres out, made it a simple situation to score points.
Yep, well executed. They had to hang on, they had to have their passes right, but they did it to perfection. But the defence was holding good as they strung across the field, but that reverse pass in did the damage from the ruck.
And again, we're 15 minutes in. It's been a very tight game, and yet the score we're seeing blow out already to 10 points to 0 with Robb, and a kick to come.
Yes, they're playing well. Their backs are strong.
Is that the sort of team you see Robb as? A team that they're not necessarily flamboyant, but they're just sort of picking away, and then the points are building.
That's
accruing.
right. They know each other's game. Obviously, they practice pretty regularly up at uni, and it shows in their crispness. Trying for that one, looks a bit short. Oh, hit the bar, hit the post.
The other game would be a 1-pointer.
So it remains.
Not here. Okay, we'll move on. They're coming back to halfway. 24 minutes remaining. We're in the first half. Tamworth Magpies, Robb College.
They got that other goal, so I haven't added to the score. 12 points.
12 points.
12 points it is. Okay, Hanrahan to Hannaford Rubber to kick off. Nice high one again.
And good take from Dan Lethbridge.
Yeah,
Under pressure.
Play there. Go on.
not rolling away the tackle there.
Good kick.
Yes, a good kick.
About 5 metres. Magpie side of the halfway line. Holding back the throw.
Knocked on. No, young ref is onto it.
Scrum. Splash.
Good to see young referees coming through as well.
That's right, that's for sure. Connor Robertson to feed the scrum for the Magpies.
Here's Mark running over at a catch. Sorry? Yeah, but you can't put the early shove on a catch. That's not an early shove, we're just back to here.
And Harry Mills offering some advice.
Crouch! One! Set!
There we go, direct from the referee's mic. Ball goes in.
Quick strike. O'Connor's gone to Brian, but they've got him. Yeah. Sammy White
going
rolling forward. Yes, we've got the penalty. Not rolling away
Good
again.
run from Connor Robertson then, but he isolated himself straight away, Glenn.
Yes, so it's a make or break, really. Looks
Well,
like
the
he's
penalties
gonna,
come out of it.
He's going to take the line kick. He doesn't mind touch. A cardinal sin, Connor. Here's this little nippy boy. Oh, look, they got the line here. They should. And what a great response. They've all from
chase through. Good chase through from the Robb College if they get the bounce. And caught in goal.
Yep. Line dropout. So all from a simple mistake like that of not finding touch on your own penalty is unforgivable. And they've run the length of the field. And luckily we recovered to force the drop line out. So Jack Hannaford kicks right down to halfway. Well taken. And I'll probably run this through again. Here's this little...
Good run, ball goes down and come off his hand. Yes, so it is deemed to be a knock on.
He lost his shorts in the effort.
Scrum.
The referee calls the scrum. 20 minutes remaining in the first half. Robb lead Magpies 12 points to 0.
Okay, Connor Robinson again to feed the scrum. And it goes. Nice quick heel. What? A penalty.
Number 1, setting up.
Penalty against number one.
Yes, Sam White standing up and coming up. So the kick for the line. And they find it. So in a strong attacking position here now, the Robb College. 18 metres out, we'd say.
No rush. Take their time. Straight
over the back.
Big Harry in the thick of things again.
Hurting his own man more than...
Scrambling defence from the Magpies. And again, we've got the Robb College well set out to the left. Good structure out there. Good numbers, nice and deep.
Yep. Will Irish straightening it up, running. So what's happened there?
Take a step. Take a step. Go back. Here, captain. Get back.
Can have a chat.
On the tackle down. He's come down. You hit him in the head. Okay? Ref, close fist. You've come down. Hit him on the head. You've had the mongrel here.
This has got to be a yellow.
You've got to go for red. On the head. Go.
Red card.
It's a red.
Oh, no. Harry Mills has been sent from the field for foul play. Punching down.
Well, that's a big call. We did see a very vigorous tackle just before that incident. And the referee may have seen that. But as you probably just heard then, he's deemed that Harry has come down with the forearm with a fist to the head of the player on the ground. And that's resulted in a red card. So that then makes the task a little bit more difficult for the Tamworth Magpies. So at 17 and a half minutes remaining, Magpies now down to 14.
And he kicks the penalty.
Score blows out to a couple more. 15, is it? Some of those didn't move.
I don't think any of them worked.
Yeah, it's push your button again. The old pad's not working real good. Go again, young fella. There we go. Slowly but surely. Just looking at the score coming. There we go. Score coming up on the screen for you.
Oh, he dropped it on.
Robb College 15, Tamworth Magpies 0. Well, that puts a fair bit of a change on the complexion of the game, Glenn.
Mm-hmm.
Harry Mills is getting the
red card.
The red card. He'll have the off season to think about it, and whatever suspension there is, serve next year. So Harry gets first shower, first beer.
Okay, Connor Robertson to feed the scrum. That's collapsed. They're going to be up against it without the prop. We've got the replacement on in Ollie McKenzie, and they would have had to drop off someone else. 2 breakaways are there, so who are we missing? A fullback.
Yep, we are.
Oh, we won this penalty.
Number 1.
So this should be kickable.
No, it's pulling down.
So it's all happening in the front row for the Magpies. Number 1 pulling down. He was penalised earlier for standing up. That was number 1 for the Robb College. So it's starting to even out.
Ewan Robinson by... Well, he's found the touch. That's one thing, I suppose. Didn't get a great deal of distance. Right on the 22 or thereabouts. Can we win the line out? Oh, indirectly, no. The breakaway for the Robb College is
Dan Lethbridge is a live wire.
Yeah.
All goes again.
He'll run it every day. Oh, Will. He's got back up but lost it. John O'Dunlop's taking it forward. No, he put it down.
So referee's gone back.
Oh, I see. It's a knock on from there.
Good advantage. Okay. Scrum. Yeah, but you're not blowing. Yeah, but you did. Yeah, but just went forward.
The young referee's got some poise. He's had the send off. He's actually explaining the rules quite well to the players, to Darcy Barker in that case, and very firm in his decision making.
Yep. Yes, he's on top of it. Connor Robertson once again to feed the scrum right on the halfway line.
One, straight down again.
Oh, he's...
Number 1.
That could be
Let's pull it back.
a yellow for him if he's not too careful. It's the second time in a row.
It's a penalty against Robb, and again, as you just heard on the audio from the referee. Second time for that penalty.
Ewan Robinson, once again, the prop.
The culprit.
The culprit, yep. Now, making sure it goes out, Connor. Right, he's accomplished that much.
Yeah, no more.
He's just having a yarn to the referee, having a yarn to the Robb College player, saying no more. Ball goes in.
Good
win.
Ellerton takes it nicely off the top. Rumbling it forward for more. Keeping it going.
Referee pulls it up.
Not too sure what that signal is.
Oh, not barely, mate. Quarter 1 here, there. Well, we still got momentum. Come.
Boys giving some advice.
Yeah, well, that's a strange one. I couldn't work that out either. They did have momentum going forward. Not too sure where the ball was. But it's a Robb feed into the scrum.
Cut! 5. Hold.
Good push again.
Push, bit of a twist.
Will he bring it down? That's the won the scrum. Oh, got the winger
clear.
away. Hannaford's
Nice cover. He's cleared. Still good chase. Still a good chase.
and once again we got a line drop out. Well, they're going to have that one-man overlap all day, so it was good recovery from the Magpies to prevent the try, but they're up against it.
Let's stay behind.
If you've only just joined us, the Magpies now down to 14 players. Harry Mills having been issued with a red card earlier in the game for basically punching would be the best phrase. Hand coming down, good chase here. Ball's gone out.
Yeah, Jim's given the feed to the Magpies, so that's one good outcome. Sam White to throw. He's been throwing very well, Sam. Pretty accurate. Finding his man. Adelton's up. It goes over his head. Darcy Barker's rumbled forward with it. Connor takes a bit of a snipe, and it picked up again by Darcy. Passes on to Jono. Dunlop in the middle. Good, solid run. Tried to rip it out, but can't do it. Oh, it's passing back. It's a wasteful kick. Yeah.
They're going to run the ball, go wide again. They're using that winger a lot for his pace.
Well, they've got the overlap there.
Yep. It's the 11. This is Cameron Daggers.
And straight in. No, Jono's there to cover it. He passed it off. Hops over and scores.
It's the 10. That would be
kicking the ball away.
Hamish Kennington.
Is now.
Good try, concerted effort there, pushing through.
So, you know tackling come down straight on the head.
The referee just explaining to the Robb College player as to what the send-off was before. It was actually bringing the hand down in a hard fashion into the head of the player being tackled. That was Harry Mills earlier. So, all right, we're now getting out to 20 points to nil. The Robb College leading. Again, doesn't really depict the flow of the game, Glenn. But again, Robb College methodical in there, just there pushing through.
And
pushing through.
And when we kick the ball away, when they've got the overlap, the extra man is suicide. And they're just running it out to the vacant wing position and scoring. That's not going to make it, is it? Yes, it has.
Another 2. 22. So Robb College leading the Tamworth Magpies, 22 points to nil. We've got 8 minutes remaining in the first half of this first grade encounter, coming to you live from the Magpies Nest, the home of Tamworth Rugby here in Tamworth.
And the Blooms Chemist is one of the sponsors of the Tamworth Magpies, so don't forget to support them.
They're my favourite chemists. They look after me. Do a great job.
Yes, you're looking younger than ever, mate.
Thank you, sir. Those syrups creams are working.
Here we go again. Same.
If they can separate the winger now.
Good inside pass. Fullback can't ping him in, and he's under the post.
Again.
I'm getting sore fingers.
Well, congratulations, Rob. They've actually found the keyhole they want to go through. They're consistently taking the ball from the centre of the field, feeding very, very quickly out to their left. In this case, the open side. And again, that's the third break now. And again, resulted in points. The scoreline now blowing out with 7 minutes remaining, 27-0.
And that's only in the first half.
Again, Glenn, they're on their toes. They're gearing up for finals footy, and this is probably a very, very good hit out.
Yes, that's exactly right. There's some nice crisp passing there through the backs, coming up to take the conversion, and he does just that. So 29.
You love pushing these buttons. 29-0. Robb College leading Tamworth Magpies. We've got 6.5 minutes remaining. And we are enjoying a great day here at Magpies Park for Sponsors Day and Family Day. Young Jeffrey.
Okay, we've kicked off. Robb's tackled on the about 20 metres out, 23. Passing back. Kicks for the bloke in there. Brandon Humphreys.
Retreat.
All running towards. Good recovery. Ollie McKenzie's on.
Yep. Yes. Go, Wally.
It's Adam Wallace, the happy hooker.
From the side.
Pushing forward.
He's out.
Bit of feeling in the game.
Yep.
Which you need.
So Bailey Rock's coming on and replacing Connor Robson, the halfback.
Thank you.
Blake Howie to throw for Rob. Long ball.
Yeah,
good throw. Good win.
No, not straight.
Jump.
Good call. Oh, Tim Umbers, beg your pardon. Tim Umbers to...
Number 24.
Yep, feed the scrum.
Feed the scrum. Is that a mullet?
Of sorts.
That's a mullet of sorts, yeah.
Curly one.
Oh, good push from Rob at that stage.
Yeah.
Ball's clear. There's our runner.
Oh, he's through the... Johnny Fletcher. Oh, bad pass. Knocked on. Not used to making these line breaks, that's the thing. Couldn't link up with his support. But a promising break there from the fullback.
Crouch! Five! Set! Ready? Stand there!
Ball is in. Good push from Maggies.
Yeah.
It's coming out the blind side for Rob. They kick. Not a lot gained. And ball lost. Just on 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Rob lead 29-7.
No, it's 29-0. We haven't scored.
29-0. Somebody gave us
Points for nothing.
Oh dear. Good recovery. Ball is up.
Oh, he
going
lost
down.
it. That's good.
Just watching Dan Lethbridge, the 7 for Rob, playing more like a standoff half. Very good on his feet. Good ball skills. Having a very solid game.
Come on. Really good. All right. Get that work right up, go boys. Back right up. Crouch.
Tim Umbers to feed the Magpie scrum.
Set.
A quick out.
Come on.
Not releasing.
Come on. Play.
Quick play.
He'll run. He won't pass.
Kick for his winger.
Yeah. Oh,
Ball still in. He's offside actually.
I'd say so too.
I had him in front of the kicker.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're off your feet. Ball's out.
Good defence.
Yep.
No, you're off your feet. Thank you. Stay there. Hold.
Second row goes for a burst, but brought down and off.
Yeah, again, the ball coming down. It looked to me the winger kicked in for inside, the player inside was already in front. But again, nothing lost.
Oh, I don't disagree, Jim. I think it came off the red head.
So he's given the ball to Robb.
Robb, yeah.
Black ball. Black ball.
Black ball.
Yeah, we're called black. Off black.
Yeah, that's
off you.
Thank you.
Yeah, black ball. Sorry, I meant black. Yeah.
So Jimmy was right.
Watch middle pot again.
They regroup for a line out.
Yeah.
Ball goes in long.
Oh, too long.
Again, if they use their winger now.
Yeah, but the
Come back inside against the flow.
Ellison's got him.
Again, they've sent their winger to the sideline.
Oh, inside pass, but they had a good wrap around and over. Well engineered.
There we go. It's consistent. They had their winger sent out wide. They used the two players inside. And again, with a sliding defence from Magpies, didn't recover. And just an inside ball and over again. Take the score out now to 34 points to nil. Robb College leading Tamworth Magpies with time up in the first half.
Yeah, well, it's very hard with 14 men to defend when they're using those flanks to run around and open spaces to score.
Again, Glenn, they've got the advantage. They're having long passes. They've got a lot of speed on both wings.
Yes.
And they're really stretching that inside defence of the Magpies. And you mentioned one player down. You can't cover that gap.
No.
And they're taking advantage. Very smart rugby. So take the kick. What do you reckon?
No,
Gone. There we go. That is half time. Ray McCoy, Glen A. Rose with you, broadcasting live from Magpie Park here in Tamworth. The first grade encounter, the last game in the New England Rugby competition proper itself before the finals. And Tamworth Magpies doing it tough today. Robb College leading 34-0.
Yeah, and I said to him, walk all the way there. No one usually kept saying,
Okay, welcome back, Ray McCoy, Glenn A. Rose. And that is our referee. We're in tune now for the second half of our first grade encounter between the Tamworth Magpies in the black and white and Robb College. Glenn?
Yes, well, they just kicked off the Magpies. It was well taken into the sun by the Robb boys, and they're rucking it out now. They've got a massive overlap here and taking full advantage of it. This little speedy winger is running round, and he will score without a finger being touched on him. Very good. Maxi Allingham again. So not a good way to start.
We're not even 60 seconds into the second half. And again, if you're watching on TV, no doubt, if you take the opportunity to like and subscribe, that would be very much appreciated. And a couple of shout-outs. My little lady, Ange, up there in Bris Vegas. Everyone's watching on the TV. Yep. So I know they're scattered right around Australia. So all the ex-Tamworthites that jump on board to watch the Tamworth Magpies and visitors alike, good to have you on board again. Push that like and subscribe.
And yes, this Sponsors Day has been a roaring success. Probably the biggest crowd we've seen for quite some while, Ray, and having a wonderful time here. Yeah.
And again, with rugby, but not only just rugby, sport in general in Tamworth, but good to see the Tamworth Magpies getting a lot of corporate support. We've got a lot of the sponsors here today celebrating that day. It's not all the action happens on the field.
That's true. Well, Hamish is lining up for another kick. Moves in, strikes it roughly, and misses. Didn't sound good off the boot, did it? So the score remains at 39-0 in favour of the Robb College lads over the Tamworth Magpies. Let's see what they're made of with 14 men against the 15.
Again, I mentioned the score just sneaks away.
Yeah, well taken and well tackled. Waited for the ball to come down. Here he goes.
They're using Robb College, using that extra man very well by spreading the ball. They're using their flanks on a regular basis.
Oh, good take, good strip.
Well done. It's Will Clinch. Brock Myers.
Oh, they've taken the ball. And he'll... Oh, bad.
Referee called knock back.
Little speedy Elham's left it backwards. Oh.
From the side. There's a rush form from the side.
That's a bit harsh. There's only about one man in the ruck.
How many people make a ruck? Hey? Okay, Robb College on attack once again. Another ball over the fence. There you go, kids. Well, it get me to, if you're not going to the finals, Glenn, I guess you start thinking now as a club, what do we do to actually rebolster our troops for next year, or what subtle changes do we need to make, or do we just adjust effort? But again, get rid of Silly Sunday and move on from there.
We've got to retain players and entice others in. So we didn't have a third grade this year. We need extra men.
Need those bodies
to come through.
Wide ball again going down.
No hands.
Good talk from the Robb College boys.
Yeah. You're offside. You're offside. You've made a tackle, though. You're offside, okay? That's all it is. That's all it is. You're offside.
I guess he's offside.
Telling Finn that he was offside.
Yeah.
And I think he got the message. Okay, Robb coming in to take the penalty conversion now.
Trying again, is he, for the kick?
Yep, right. There's one there. I said, hands off. So, I mean, the play's got to roll. It feels fine. The play's got to roll to make it fair.
Referee explaining.
Yeah, to
his rulings.
Darcy Barker, the captain, as Hamish Cannington comes in to try to put an extra 3 on. Put them further in front. Lines it up. No, he's pulled it wide.
22.
Score remains 39-0. Probably that's probably the most defeating thing today, is that nil scoreline from the Magpies. They need to get over the chalk.
Well taken. Lanky second rower.
It's Jimmy Archer.
Oh yes, we won this ruck there.
Hamish, we've got a replacement for Magpies for number 14 going off.
No way.
So that's Brandon Humphreys coming off. Yes.
Cameron Dagger's going on.
Jack Hannaford's good touch finder there. Puts us down into the attacking zone.
Sub-2, mate. Yep, sweet. Who's in the line?
Sam White to throw.
If he gets the ball. Oh yes, good down the. Oh
no, actually that was a very.
It mustn't have gone the 5 metres.
Didn't go 5.
Didn't go 5.
Yeah.
Very smart play. Fooled everyone except the referee.
But you got to get them right. That's the trouble. Now, so it's Robb's throw.
Coming back through the middle.
Yeah.
Take him back.
That's it, run it. I think they're over that, yes, they won that one. Should have passed earlier.
Once again, Robb College on the attack. Glenn, from what you've seen moving into the finals now, who do you see Robb coming up against in their first hit out?
I'm not too sure what the system is, but I'd say Albies.
Mm-hmm. Their chances?
Well, they beat Albies a couple of weeks ago, which is a bit of a turnover, so I think Albies will be very hot to turn the tables again.
We're not doing that again.
Yeah. Okay.
Roll. Thank you.
Nice passing. See, through the middle as they through the channel, but they've brought him down. Nearly broke the line.
Again, they've got an overlap already. They're just using that winger wide, hugging the sideline.
Yep.
Either go for a ball inside or a long pass.
There's your mate, number 7.
Dan Lethbridge again through the middle. Mate, you've got to have a ringer in the team that's got a bit of fire in them.
Yeah.
Good solid win there. Good run there from the Felix Weston.
Good tackle. Good tackle. Oh,
Wrap
there's
around
a gap
for the
there.
16.
There's a gap there, wide.
If they can get the ball out.
Keep going. No, he's gone. Tried to break back in.
Let's come back on them.
Oh, yeah, we've won the penalty.
He's playing it on the ground.
Playing it on the ground, the ref tells us.
7 hands.
Oh, he's limping badly. Jack doesn't put it out. Deary me, they'll probably run round and score here. He's going to kick it.
Surprised he kicked, actually.
Kicked away, yeah.
All on now.
Now pass it now. That's...
Magpies on the attack.
Yeah.
Solid run from Cameron Daggers.
He's got to release. He's got to release.
Didn't release.
Play.
Play on.
Not 10, Hamish.
Crowd getting vocal.
Yeah. Jim's giving the ref linesman's giving him the tip that they weren't back there 10, but he hasn't. Yeah, he's given them the advantage.
7, not 10. Number 7. Side.
My mate.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have done that.
That's 2 penalties he's given away in a
He
row.
wouldn't have done that.
He's got to make it back the whole way.
Now make sure you get it out here, Jack.
We've got a substitution, Hamish, for Robb. Righto.
Number 21 for Robb coming
Going
on.
on for 9.
And that is Douglas Dougal Mims.
And it doesn't put it out in the field of play.
Dougal Mims is the replacement coming on. That's a nice name.
Yeah.
Number 21. The kicking has not been good for Maggies today.
Shocking.
Yeah. Yep. There goes that.
So Robb's got the feed of the scrum.
Substitution being made.
8 metres into their half. It was the guy who was limping before.
So 9, Will Clemson.
Yeah, right, we've dropped off a back. That's better, better sense. Oh.
Well played, actually.
Oh, well picked
Good
up.
pick up.
Good. Bend him back. So the defence is holding this time. Now they've got the overlap. They've bunched a bit. Yeah, wide passes a shot. He's not going to catch you. Oh, yes, he did. Good on you, Wally. Oh.
Hit the deck.
Oh, knock on.
Knock on for Magpies.
Yep.
27 and a half minutes remaining. The score is, sadly, 39 points to 0. Robb College leading in the last round of the New England Rugby Union competition for 2022. Finals to kick off next week. In fact, with that, Glenn, we've got the major semi on the 27th and the minor on the 28th.
Yes, that's Saturday and Sunday. I'm not too sure who will be playing who. We'll have to look it up later on. Oh, at the same time.
And out. Reset.
Good.
Yep, no worries.
I think Robb may have actually broken the rules, mate. They got 2 rangers in the one team. in Dan Lethbridge and Will Irish.
Yeah.
Good turn.
Yeah, it's gone round for the 90 degrees. Set again.
We should make sure your first push is straight. Okay?
What's your view, Hamish? The young referee's had a solid game.
Yeah, he done
Very
well.
decisive.
Yeah.
Bit of coaching on the side.
Yeah.
And what do you think? The players still test the water?
Nope, gone down.
Gone down, both. Come on.
25 minutes of the season to go for the Magpies as they pack this scrum 6 metres into their half with the Robb to feed the scrum.
Clear ball.
Yeah.
Taken back in the 50.
Take it on the full, that's it, good.
That's fine. Turnover's good.
Oh, turned it over. But fighting back well. Oh.
You got to roll.
Got to roll.
There was no ruck form there. No ruck form there. So just when he got the turnover, that's fine.
See Darcy doing his job.
Yeah.
Darcy Barker asking the questions.
Yeah, it was unclear to me too. I wouldn't have.
Back you 10, please, boys.
Hamish Cannington coming up.
Good, thank you.
Going for the line. That's good. Good variations. Now they'll test their rolling ball, which would be good to see how they're going for the.
Here we go, got one. I'm watching it, mate. You play footy.
Got to test the water with the referee. Line up.
Okay, good clean.
Good win.
Take off the top. They're running around.
See if they push through.
Yeah,
Again, the blind's wide open. No players there for Robb or for
off.
advantage to Magpies.
Yep, scrum.
– 23 minutes remaining. This is the longest 23 minutes. 39-0.
Yep. I'll go to the wall.
Again, we should go down the track with the Maggies. They're playing for contracts for next year, fellas, so let's put in a big 29.
Crouch! Forward!
Okay, Tim Umbers feeds it. Now we must run it. We
Back, gotta go back with him.
cannot kick it. That's right, Jono will run.
Good win. Slow recovery from the Magpies. No one wrapping around. They've only got one choice, and that's to either go straight down the middle or go the blind. Still haven't recovered as far as... They'll score.
Give it to them.
It's just, again...
Amateurish.
Again, had to happen, Glenn.
Yep.
Magpies were very, very slow. In fact, they didn't recover on their open side. All their players were behind the breakdown or over on the blind side. Again, it was just a matter of the ball coming free and coming out the open side. There were a couple of kerfuddles, but at the end of the day, more points to be scored.
That's for sure. It was just so sloppy.
Now 44 points to nil.
And inept.
And we have 21 minutes remaining. So this is probably not the way the Magpies wanted to finish their season.
No, for sure not.
But it's a reality check as to where they are at the moment in the game.
Okay, lines up the kick. Our mate Hamish, and looks just in.
Jumper time.
Yep.
Getting a little bit chilly here at. Let's turn your mic down. A little bit chilly here at Tamworth now. Been a cracker day indeed. And again, the last of the games today in the first grade encounter. With 20 minutes remaining, so half the last half are done and dusted. And the scoreline 46-0 with Robb College playing some good rugby. And again, as you probably see a lot, the ball's gone to 10 now. Originally didn't think it would. Robb back in possession.
That's over now.
Good chase through from Robb. Let the ball go, and it's headed into touch. Again, one of the things that come to mind now, Glenn, last game in a scoreline like this for the Maggies, this is when the officials are actually selling the club in the off season. So it's probably a discount rate for the next 5 week. But again, I hopefully look forward to a very exciting 2023. But again, remembering the reserve grade team, second grade team in the finals.
Yes, and the girls.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Yep. So we've lost that line out, and good tackle there. Cameron Daggers. Oh, here he goes. Young speedster steps him and again scores in the corner. Very, very easily done.
Oh dear.
Maxie Allingham once more.
Again, I want to not harping on Dan Lethbridge, number 6. I think, mate, he's either got to be a coach or he's in the coaching role, because he's doing a lot of talking on the field, but also then in that play, he actually passed the ball, wrapped around, and then went straight out to the back line to be in a position to actually get that ball to set up the last phase. So a very knowledgeable rugby player, and again, that's probably one of the big differences today between the two teams, but their energy level coming out of the Robb College.
Exactly right. They're pretty lively and energetic.
Oh, yeah, why not?
Okay, it's 51. They've cracked the 50. Didn't want to see that.
No. 18 minutes to go, so could blow out to 100 at this rate.
Or the Maggies could hit the fire button. 51-0, kick to come.
We hard kick this one from the sideline, but
it's Hamish Cannington.
No legs on that.
Okay, we'll come back to halfway. That'll get us going. Come on, boys, here we go. Second phase of the second half. What can happen now? What can happen now?
Behind.
That's not bad. Just well taken by Will Clinch.
The time on his hands, he was there first.
Yeah. Stormy Norman. Bit of a rumble and lost the ball.
Again, the winger again.
Yeah, they've got... Oh, sloppy pass, but this little bloke will run around.
Here he goes. Player inside.
Pass inside.
Any other runners?
No.
Oh,
yes,
backing
through. Up and brushing off tackles to score in the corner.
And again. Well, if you're sitting at home watching, stay with us. You never know. You never know. 16 minutes remaining. 60.
56.
56 points to nil. And certainly nobody saw this scoreline coming, but
it's time for the comeback, Ray.
it is. Again,
fiddled around long enough.
Let's be positive. The season done and dusted for the Magpies from Robb College. Some enterprising rugby.
Yeah, very much
some
so.
Good moves, still on their toes. Very fit team as well.
Yep.
And again, we mentioned their energy a moment ago. Very, very enthusiastic. So again, now things will carry on here at the end of the night. I'm sure there's things to be had and things to be done here at Magpies Nest after the final hooter.
Okay, well, I'll continue with Hamish to take the conversion, similar spot to last one. Has he learned? No legs. Nearly exactly the same, I see.
Okay, it's going to be a slow walk back up to the halfway, so we'll try these. You ready? That's a little bit of magic. This is our keypads here. We've got some birds. You like that, folks?
Not a magpie, though, is it?
Look outside. No, not a magpie. We've got a UFO. Ooh, bit of deja vu there. We don't want to see that.
Stay behind.
15 minutes remaining.
Come on, ref, give them a break. Let them go forward. Taking for a longer one this time. A good change. Forcing him back.
Dan Lethbridge again.
Yeah. They're letting him run.
Take him back.
Come on, come forward,
Clearing
fullback.
kick from Hamish Cannington.
Don't let it bounce.
Hamish Cannington back there again. Escapes those players. Back up.
Steps three and got the open run again.
Got Jack Barker on the field now as well.
Oh, good run.
Thomas Jackson. Mate, how high do those numbers go up on your scoreboard? Done it again. Let's keep pushing those buttons.
Good thing I know my 5 times tables.
Well, there you go. Okay, now 61
zilch.
61 zilch. Again, I think the zilch is the part that might hurt.
And he should get this one, old Hamish. Oh, wee, hallelujah. We've never seen that happen before. He's charged it down.
That's worth a point.
Yeah, yep.
It was Darcy Barker.
Yeah, Captain.
Well done.
Captain Barker.
We've got the Barker boys on there now. Jack on there as well.
This is the turning point. Oh, no, he hasn't got the 10 metres.
Hang on. Didn't happen.
Free kick or scrum?
Take the scrum.
Okay, so the good work undone by the poor kick-off. They should have learnt from the one before where they kicked it deep and held them down there for 2 seconds before they run away. But
Ready,
12 and a half minutes remaining. Can they come back?
Dougal Mims is the new half for the Robb guys, feeding the scrum.
Ball's in. Oh. In a kick back.
Ball's there.
And recovered again. That's the referee going to rule.
Thank you.
So it's a Magpie ball.
It's a Maggie ball.
Have that messy.
That's outside.
Oh, he's let it bounce. But they've got the ball.
Maggies again.
No, Magpies have got it. Go on, you Darcy.
There's your
Oh,
gap.
yeah, that
There's
was
your gap.
good pass there, Jack. He timed it nicely. Oh,
What's he ruled?
he's ruled that they held him against him and come over, but we had the ball out.
Not happy, Jan.
No. Come on, ref, give us a break. We're only trailing by 61 points. Oh, here they go. Come on, wake up. Oh, hallelujah. He's knocked it on. So we've got 10 minutes to run.
Come.
Again, as we get towards the final stages, Glenn, a big shout out to Mitch Hanlon.
Yes.
And all the crew from Jeff, from the Tamworth Magpies, who again have given us the opportunity to be involved with the club this year in bringing you the TV coverage.
Yeah, very innovative. The only club to do it in the New England zone.
To Matt Foley and the team.
Yeah, doing a sterling job.
Here we go. Wide numbers, no.
Fine,
Foley
ball's out.
McKegney. Again, from the early stages with the send-off of Harry Mills, it was going to be a hard task, Glenn.
Yes. Big mountain to climb.
Again, not only in defence but also in that go forward that Harry provides. The fact that you lost that stability in the scrums as well.
Yes, they were pushing the Robb boys around before that. That's good.
Ball, beautiful ball.
Good pass
Nice
onto
work
Will
there from
Clinch.
Jack Hannaford, good hands.
Oh, Whitey. And here they go.
He's gone.
Yeah,
he's gone.
He'll run around.
In fact, I tell you what, a good chase.
Yeah, they forced him in the corner. That's
Jack
good.
Hannaford deserves a medal.
Yeah.
He's had a cracker game. Like even with a scoreline of 61-0, Jack has just not given up, as have a lot of the other
Make that
players today.
66.
66? Okay, we'll give him a round down music. On you, Jack. It's all about effort. That was a capital E. Have a breather. We'll come back for the last 8. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
It's the again going back to Rob. The simple errors being made by the Magpies. The Robb College guys, they're on their toes.
Yeah.
They're ready to scoop up that loose ball and take advantage, backing each other up. We mentioned earlier the energy levels.
Yep.
We've got changes happening here.
Yeah.
And Sam White might be being dragged off for dropping the ball.
No, they're just having a breather in the corner here. Jack Hannaford's off, though. He's off the...
I'm an oldie, but dead set. When you take a break at half time, not go down behind the line to save walking back that 50 metres, you've lost me.
Yeah. Oh, he slipped. And it hasn't got there. So
Okay.
the score remains at 66.
Connor Robertson going back on. The number 9. This could be a very long 7 minutes. The scoreline now, sad very, very slowly, Glenn, 66 points to 0.
Yeah, on the old Route 66. Where we're getting our kicks.
Right. Okay. Well, congratulations, Rob. It's been Robb Colley's been a great exhibition of some quality, right?
It's been a masterclass of how to win with an extra man. And here they go again. Bit high. Good in.
I'll take a step. Yes, thank you.
Bit of push and shove happening.
Knocked it on.
Now, we haven't been advised officially anything yet, Glenn, but you never know. We could be covering the the final series. Our people are in talks with their people.
Yes,
It's all about the Bucks.
Yes,
No,
for sure.
No, it's not. But again, if we get the opportunity, then we certainly will look forward to that. But again, through New England Rugby, that'll their call as to who or what happens in the final series.
Yeah.
But it's been a pleasure all year. It's been a choppy season, hasn't it, really?
It has. Very disruptive. Okay, the Baggies have won the scrum. Connor's got it. Dummies. Oh, good run through. Here comes
Michael Orchard.
Michael Orchard steps and he's away and gives it to Yo Beauty. We've scored. Connor Robinson backing up there.
There we go. That's a celebration.
Yeah.
That'll get us right through the off-season. Again, congratulations. Michael Orchard had a cracker game in reserve grade.
Yep.
The second grade, come back up there, scored the points, passed the ball on to the little number 9 who's just gone back on the field in Connor Robertson. And finally, after 57 minutes, 75 minutes. 75 minutes, the Magpies have crossed the chalk.
Okay, and Tim Umbers is going to attempt the conversion. Just looking for his personal tee.
Hamish, did you just say next try win? No.
Oh, bit of banter. Oh, that's the mercy rule, isn't it? Thank you. Bit of banter there. Good on you, Hamish. Not too sure of Hamish's last name, but a good game refereeing. Although, if you're an absolute biased Magpie supporter, you go, bloody referee. He's cost us 66 points. He's had a cracker game.
Yeah, done well. Okay, Timmy
Umbers
lines it up. And he
What a shocker.
pushes it wide.
There we go, where we go. Oh, dear old me. Okay. Did he say he had his own kicking tee? Really?
4 minutes to go.
Okay.
You should have hung on to the ball. Don't give it back to Have mercy.
4 to go. 66-5.
Oh,
the shocking kick.
They've stuffed it up.
They've crumbled.
Oh, yes. Well, he's got it. Good. Oh, he lost it forward. He's out in the full.
So what's terrific?
He's got cramps, I think.
Oh, the referee's going to look for guidance.
What's he doing? Giving it kicked out in the full. Of course it was.
9. We're all over it. Let's play footy. Oh, right there.
Connor having a bit of a chat.
Yeah. Oh, good one. Beautifully taken by Ellington. Off the top to Connor. He spotted the break and he gives it up to... Oh, it was a little bit forward. Come on, only an inch inert.
Again, I go back. Michael Orchard on the field, inspiring. I love the way he plays on his toes. But again, since he's come back on, Connor Robertson being very chirpy as well. Got that ball out wide.
Yeah.
3 to go. Just have a look around here. We're up on the deck at Magpie Ground. All the sponsors, a lot of the favourite supporters up here as well. Glenn, no rugby next week. What do you think they're going to do next week? They have to move somewhere. The golf club will have a chat.
Well, they should be up supporting the seconds and the girls.
That'll be played at Armidale?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah, well done. They're not finished yet. Dummies. Oh, yes, Connor's
beautiful. Connor again. Very smart footy from the rugby, the Robb College boys there. With some great cover defence.
Take a step.
Retrieve the ball.
Take a step. Thank you.
Oh. Smacked him hard. What do they call there? That's
it should be a dropout, line dropout.
It's got a penalty.
Not rolling, okay.
Got a rough. Got a roll.
You got to rock and you got to roll. No. Really?
Why?
1:35 remaining.
Can Robb score again?
Winger again, no.
Bit high. He's gone through. Yes, they can score again.
That's Hamish Kennington. Actually, he's topping off a cracker game. 1 minute 11 remaining. We'll give him a bit of music as well. Well deserved, and good to see that Hamish scoring the last points. He's the kicker as well. No, he's handed over the kicking duties. Well done, champ. In the last 50 seconds.
Yeah. Well, this will be the biggest defeat for the Maggies, I'd say, this season. From memory.
It's really not a memory you want to keep. So Hamish will have the kick at goal. The hooter will go at the end of the kick. Glenn, an opportunity to say thank you very much for your involvement again. I love working with you. And yes, it has been a mixed-up season, but always good to get with you again with Emma Bailey and be part of Magpies Rugby.
Well, same to you, Ray. It's been a pleasure helping you. And they've done a great job, and it's over. So we'll give them over 2 points.
16 seconds remaining. And to Max. You can see me over there, Mad Cameraman, young Max. Thank you, sir. Been an absolute pleasure for you and your team to be involved again. And again, love what you're doing to not only expose or showcase rugby, but certainly Tamworth and surrounds as well in all the work you're doing. So again, thank you. And to all the sponsors, again, we know we're without sponsors, Glenn, so it's been an opportunity. But again, we come back, there's no game without the players and the officials, so we thank the whole Magpies club indeed. The clock's on 40. It's a matter of running out the phase now.
If the Magpies
will it end in a try?
Picking and driving.
No hands now, thank you. Finish. Off on.
And that's it. The ref blows full time at the score 73 points to 5 in favour of the Robb College from Armidale Uni. And well-deserved win. Too good for the Magpies today. And ends their season with only the one win throughout the whole of the year. The Robb College will go on to fight next weekend. It will play next weekend in the finals.
Okay, Glenn, the year itself we know has been a little bit of a hodgepodge again. Good to see rugby back on the forecourt again. Good luck to Robb as they move forward. Remembering next week we'll have the second grade team from the Magpies involved in the finals. They'll be played on Saturday and Sunday up in Armidale. The major semi played on the Saturday and the minor on the Sunday. Look forward to seeing a big contingent of locals go along and support whichever team you may support.
Yes, and the girls will be there too in one way or shape or form.
Okay, to Mitch Hanlon, to Jeff and all the crew from Tamworth Magpies Rugby, thank you very much for the opportunity. Glenn, shake my hand, young fella. An opportunity. Thank you very much indeed.
A pleasure.
Max is over here as well. To Phil Henry and all the crew involved, thank you very much indeed. And again to all the supporters and all the sponsors that come along and support Tamworth Magpies Rugby, thank you very much indeed. We are out of here.
Goodbye.